Break yourself, fool. Coming live from Los Angeles, California. It's the Dum Show. Just sit back and enjoy the show. Just sit back and enjoy the show.
What's up, players?
What's up is life ain't as fun when you press the wrong button. That's what's up. Welcome to the Dr. Greenthumb Show right here on BREALTV, YouTube, Twitch, and Discord. Yes, thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. It's going to be a good one today.
Excellent.
We have a special guest. You know what I'm saying? We got John SALLEY over here. Hello.
Hello. Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. And we got Big Papa. My man John the Spider SALLEY, world champion up in this piece.
Yes. Bless up.
Yes. Returning back to us. He's returning back to us.
I bought the CEO of Deuces 22.
That's right.
She was so jealous at the High Times Cup, and I got in the A-team van.
In the smoke box. 18.
She was so jealous, man. She kept saying, they don't even know you ain't even that much of a smoker. Now,
Now you are.
now I get it.
Thanks to Tyler, right?
Yeah. Thank you.
We're going to get you in the box.
Smoke with your
Please.
kids.
I really, really want to. This is the thing. I'm the stoner of the family. Like, okay, yes, he introduced me to this world, but I have surpassed him.
Ooh. I like this talk.
Yeah, most people would sit around and have a glass of wine when they're a kid, when they turn a certain age.
Right.
We smoke the bong.
I like that. To me, that's better.
Right.
Yes, it is.
It's
Yeah.
healthier. There's more of a spiritual thing in the connection there. I like that.
Yeah, man. And then I tell people all the time, I'd rather smoke my drink. So I smoke my drink and we keep it going.
Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Smoke my drink.
Yeah. We gotta get Deuces 22 in your shops.
Yeah.
See how you
we
negotiate that, Tyler?
Yeah.
We must. No, you're absolutely right.
We gotta get it in there. We gotta get it in the right places. We don't want to just be anywhere. We want to be, we're a boutique brand. She's very pushy. And, they try to hit us with the vape first, and she was like, I'm flower. And I was so much like you.
And that's the real shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I mean, that's where you really stand up.
Yeah. Well, we just want to be a boutique, very high-end Deuces 22. And we got to change the name.
Selective brand.
Selective. We got to change it because in Detroit, a guy owns Deuces 22. So I guess it's going to be
Selective.
Select.
No,
it's going to be
we're just-
Sticky Icky Sally, something.
Right.
Something
We'll
like
have
that.
a special Detroit line that's different from all of our other
Right.
presents, but it's still Deuces 22. The
Yeah.
whole thing is it's the two of us.
Right.
Deuces.
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 But
Deuces.
Plus, that was a great number.
Yeah.
I've been retired with my name
That
on
was
the back.
yes.
Don't
That
worry
was
about
your
that.
playing number. I
Yeah,
remember
man.
that.
Except on the Lakers. I
I
was
remember you were playing with with the bad boys. It was like, there goes that 22.
come that skinny kid again.
No, man.
These glass tips are dope.
yeah.
Yeah, it changes the experience
It does.
with as it relates to smoking joints and blunts. It just feels more refined, and you can smoke all of it down as opposed to leave half of it. Because when you get to that paper, it just
I'm gonna smoke this like I'm in a karate flip.
well,
They
all
do
right.
make you put more weed in here though, which I'm not mad
Slightly.
at. But I'm okay. There's a lot more weed in this joint than I usually have in my joint.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Breathe in, breathe out.
in,
Don't hold it.
Breathe out. That's what I tell everybody. Because look, I learned that when I was probably, I'm going to say 17 years old, right? We had this, one of our homies on the block, his father would occasionally smoke out with us. He was a stoner. But he was, he's a 65-year-old dude, you know what I mean? He had like 10 kids. He got to smoke. You know what I'm saying? Chill the fuck out, you know what I'm saying? And we were sitting there chilling with him, and we were smoking, sharing the joint. And we were doing that one thing that you do when you're fucking in your teens. You're like, holding it in, doing all the crazy sounds, and he's like, "Young buck, what the fuck y'all doing? What you doing?" I'm just smoking some. You ain't got to hold it in like that. Just breathe in, breathe out. You're gonna get high the same way.
Yeah.
And I'm like, really? He goes, yeah. And you save your lungs a little bit more.
Yeah.
And so I tried that, right? I said, you know what? It's an older dude. Okay, fuck it. Information is information. Let me try it, right? So since that time, I would just breathe in, breathe out. I get high the same way I did as I was holding. You feel higher because you're holding your fucking breath.
Yeah.
Right.
But it's not, it's like a false thing, right? It's just, you're getting a little.
See, I was told that you're supposed to inhale and then exhale.
Yeah, you could do that. It's pretty
And,
much the
like,
same thing.
I clowned because I didn't do it that way. And I was like, well, I French inhale, so leave me alone.
Yeah. And that's a good way too.
Right to the brain.
Right to the
Well,
brain.
I
But
found out about dabs.
yeah, it's the same thing with, even more so with dabs. It's in the fuck out.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna get high no matter what, and you're gonna get the same amount. The only difference is that you're preventing oxygen from going to your fucking brain for the time you're holding your breath with that smoke in your lungs.
Well,
You don't need to.
she was so happy we were coming because she knew she was going to get good weed today.
Yes, and she was correct.
She said, "What are you doing? We're here to smoke weed, and we're going to be on camera. To roll with it."
Roll with it. That's
My natural form,
right on. The stoner of the family.
the stoner of the family.
We all need one. We all need a representative stoner in the family.
The thing is, though, everyone smokes, but like we went on vacation. I taught my sister how to roll a joint. It was a very bonding experience. So
Right
you
on.
know, you got to do it.
To be able to smoke with father and sister, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
I was able to smoke with my father once, and my mother, we smoked out a few times.
Yeah.
And, you know, like my father and I, we didn't get along so well until that moment. Like, you know, he started hearing about us, and he was like, hey, what's all this weed shit about? You know, because he was always against that. Any kind of drugs, right? His thing was women and food.
I tell people weed is not a drug. It's a
Yeah.
plant.
He questions me. He hits me up. He's like, so what's up with this fucking weed shit? I'm like, you want to try some? And he goes, okay. So I'd roll him one up, and I said, here, take this. And he goes, I spoke this all myself. I said, well, you know, take little hits every day till it's done. However, right? And he calls me the next day. He's like, I need some more of that shit. That shit is good. Like, all right. After that, we were kind of cool.
Well, it takes a second, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But my mother, yeah, she was a stoner. I didn't know until I knew.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
I wish I could say that about my mom.
Oh man, my mother
Why you
was
smoking weed?
my mother was slanging pounds to homies in my neighborhood. Fucking
That's
didn't even.
so dope.
I was
Well.
like, what? You got that from my mom's?
You got it honestly.
Why the fuck don't I know this? Yeah, no, I think that's why she was cool with me smoking weed. You know what I mean? Because she knew that shit is harmless in comparison to anything else that was available to us back then.
Yeah.
That you were going to try.
That we might have tried, yes, and that we did try.
Right.
We're getting into mushrooms now.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting into it. I bought back all kind of different pieces. And then I was away, and when I'm away and I finish, I said, I hope I wake up tomorrow on time. Yeah, I just sit around.
You know what? I forgot somebody upstairs.
You didn't get. Yeah, it was
You
just
forgot
them.
everybody.
Everybody.
I forgot.
Just them. You did.
I'm sorry. I forgot all of you. Well, here we are with Mr. Goodlight C minus.
Hey.
Here we are with Mr. Concentrate King Cali Blaze.
So, Bill.
And upstairs, the iconic one, Eric Bobo.
And
These
snacks.
motherfuckers.
Look at that.
Sorry, we got carried away. We got the Sallies in the house, man. Come on.
Yes.
Oh, snacking them.
And he's got the toaster strudels
Anybody
hostage.
wants some
Yes.
toasted strudel?
Yes, please.
Yes.
I'll have me a toaster strudel. Fuck it.
Tell snacks to make
Hey.
you one.
Is that
Bobo.
a new
What happened?
sponsor?
Huh?
Is that a new sponsor?
No,
No.
we
They
just
Get it
might
off
be.
the camera.
Okay, look, yeah. See that's that would have been my normal reaction. So let me tell you how these toaster strudels came about. And did someone turn off the AC in
Yeah,
here? They
word.
need to turn that shit back on. I'm wearing thick stuff today. So we were having a debate: Pop-Tarts or toaster strudels.
Pop star.
Pop Tarts.
Ah.
Really?
Wait.
See?
Oh no, see me. Yeah. What? Okay, give me your reasons.
I have never had a toaster strudel that wasn't soggy. So
It's got to be toasted right.
right.
Got to leave it in long enough.
Then it's burnt.
Premature.
and
They're
then-
pulling it out premature.
So you're a
Larry, whoa.
Pop-Tart fan.
Pause.
Easy.
Damn, Blaze.
And John, so
Crispy.
you like the crispy?
Outside. And then the inside is hot, so you
Yes.
got and you finish, and you're like, damn, I only got one left.
Yeah.
See, we all converted here. We were
Yeah,
all
we
Pop
did.
Tarts, but we were like, nah, you know what? Toaster's true. But we do carry a load of Pop Tarts. So if
Hey.
you would like some Pop
Well, we got
Let
a
me tell
vegan
you.
Pop Tart, but they not as tasty as.
They're dry.
as-
what were we gonna say, C?
As much talk as we have been having about toaster strudels, I still am a fan of Pop-Tarts. And you're right. There's something about them when it's toasted right, and
Gotta
then
be
the
dark.
frosting on the outside is just a perfect little crispier. Oh, yeah, man. There's something about it.
What
All
if you?
pre-diabetics
What if?
love it.
Yes.
Yeah.
True that. How about this? Right? Because this is the only way I would be won by a Pop Tart after having toaster strudels.
All right.
Put it in ice cream. Break it up.
Okay. But have you had a strudel in ice cream yet?
Well, either one is
There
gonna
you
be
go.
Are
fucking
you
good.
the
I'm just
strudel
We're dealing with
advocate?
Pop-Tarts.
You're really,
Yes,
you're,
I
yeah.
got switched. I got
I-
converted.
me too.
Instantly converted. I fell in love.
Yeah, see.
Instantly, I was like, "What
Are there
is
plates
this magical
downstairs?
fucking thing?"
Are there plates downstairs? You ask.
We don't really need them if they don't have them. I'll palm
he
it.
needs plates, please. Thank you.
Yeah, we do.
I'll palm it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you, this show is so dope.
Thank you.
Like, it was dark and green upstairs.
Oh, yes.
But this show is lit well. I'm looking at the lights, the green, the purple, the hidden cameras. It's like the Playboy Mansion.
We had to.
That was just a setup for you.
That's
to
a
go
good
to the
one.
next one.
Oh yeah. Well, we had to step it up, man. I mean, we've been doing it a long time. So you're either progressing, or you get stagnant, and then no one wants to fuck with you and watch what you do. You
Right.
got to constantly step it up. So it's always that never-ending dial-in.
Well, you can't beat fucking good weed and toaster strudels anyway.
I don't think
There
so.
ain't no show fucking doing it.
I mean, even if you didn't have the toaster strudel, the Pop Tarts are a good.
Yeah. They'll do.
They work. I'm not a hater, but if I'm gonna choose, it's gonna be the toaster strudel. These are the deep subjects that we have today.
Bobo, I'll take mine well done.
Somebody get Kraft online.
See, this is things that need to be heard and discussed.
Oh man, look, I don't even want to discuss basketball with my man here because he already knows how I feel. This year, he knows how I feel. It's an unspoken thing.
Wow.
But you got to know the matrix of the Lakers.
Yeah.
Every 10 years, you win a championship, right? So
Right.
79, then you want to get an 88, 3 years with those three-peats, and then again you didn't win until 2000, and then you didn't win again until 2010.
Right.
And then 2020, the pandemic, dude, you guys won,
Yeah.
right? So see you in
Well, just
2030.
See you 2000. Damn. Wow. I didn't like that speech, John.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, it's true.
But it's the way they've handled things, it pretty much looks that way.
Wow.
Unless they pull off a fucking miracle next season, which
They fired the coach, I heard.
Vogel's gone.
Yeah,
Which
he must have been playing bad.
he must. have
Why
been
did he get fired? He don't play.
Yeah.
He won
had-
a championship.
He ate the shit sandwich, unfortunately, for what happened this year and the last year. And it's not completely his fault.
But I don't understand it. Let me tell you why I don't understand that thought process. He wins a championship,
Right?
right? And the worst time
In
you
a
can
bubble.
win a championship.
In a bubble.
Seriously, you can't visit any restaurants. Groupies are not allowed. It's just a terrible time in life.
So terrible. So bad.
Like kill yourself. So just thinking about how tough that is. And then last year, you get a whole new team with a whole bunch of multi Fortune 500 companies, and you wanted to make 12 Fortune 500 companies work as one. That's a hard thing to do. Why fire the coach?
Right.
The coach doesn't play.
You don't think that he has a lot to do with how they play, though?
Absolutely
No?
not.
I'm glad to
Guess
hear
what
that.
happened? There's an orange thing that weighs 9 pounds in air, and you take that orange thing and you put it inside an orange thing that is double the size of the orange thing you're putting in. Period. End of discussion.
It's math.
That's it. So if you're not putting the orange thing, which 2 balls can go in the rim at the same time, if you can't put that in there and 2 balls can, you shouldn't play.
That's
Not on the professional level.
That's coming from someone who fucking knows.
It's math.
With how many rings? 6, 7,
4
8, 9,
deserve
10.
7. 4. If I would have re-signed with a couple of teams, I'd have 7 or 8.
Yeah.
You think you can't control me now? If I had 8 rings,
Oh my God.
I have 8 fuck fingers. So
Yeah. Those all serve as middle fingers to everybody.
Yes.
That way you hold them up. Consider all these fuck you.
yeah, you didn't play the whole game. I played. You watched.
Oh, you put your work in. I know. I seen it. Shit. No one could take that.
Yeah, man.
It was just sad to see that shit because I mean they had like pretty much an all-star team, but they weren't playing all-star defense. And some nights it was hard to get on a rhythm. You know what I'm saying?
They made this mistake before. 2004, they did the same thing, and then they lost to Detroit.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah, that's right.
not a good thing. You got to have guys who are willing to, all willing to run through a brick wall, but you got to have the garbage man. That's the way I look at it. You got too many stars. You got one basketball.
That's right. You got to have role players. You could have your 3 guys, but like the other guys got to be great role players, right?
Yeah.
And you don't see that much these days, man. All these teams that are extra stacked, they're not doing as well as motherfuckers thought they would be doing.
Yeah, there's one basketball.
Yeah.
One basketball, and
The orange thing.
the orange thing, right? This round, crazy orange thing with right.
Yeah,
on.
see, it's this orange thing they put through a cylinder.
That's orange.
Sports ball.
That's orange.
home runs.
Why is it the same color as the orange thing? I always wondered that.
Mind
So
blown.
you don't get it confused.
What? Oh, put the orange
They
thing
go
in the
together,
orange thing?
Yeah.
Those go together.
Wow.
Yeah. Couldn't you have a red rim?
Yeah.
Then it would be like,
They do sometimes.
How
Yeah,
about a
sometimes.
fucking neon yellow rim?
yeah.
Teal blue.
And
That'd be interesting. Turn the lights out and you see the fucking rim.
I seen everything. You know what I haven't seen is a player do DMT before playing.
Oh, good Lord.
We.
Oh,
He
shit.
would jump
Wow.
out of the gym constantly.
You really? I believe.
Think of that.
I don't know. I just thought on how. So I didn't smoke when I played, but one time they gave me Tylenol 3, and I played so well. I had no pain, no fear. I could imagine if you were on DMT, you'd be like, oh, throw it up here, throw it up by the lights. I want to drop down into the rim with the ball over my head. That kind of thing would happen.
Yeah.
Could you play on DMT?
You know what?
I don't even think you would
I think I
want
would.
don't think you
I think some of these fucking things make you tap into shit that, into abilities that you can't unlock without it. So jumping maybe twice as high as normally you might. I think that would be a possibility because, you think
Let's
when certain people are on certain type of drugs, they don't know their own strength, and it takes like maybe 10 motherfuckers to hold one guy down, where if he wasn't on those drugs, 2 guys would take this fucking guy down.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? And I think you tap into little shit like that.
Yeah, super strength.
Yeah.
Blaze.
Sherm strength.
Or if you're an intellect, I think it goes by the way of the mind. You start thinking different shit. It has nothing to do with strength. It's something else.
Right.
I think it's whatever,
Blaze said sure, but you know what would happen? You'd be looking for butterflies.
Yo,
Like,
have you ever seen
butterflies are awesome.
Yeah, you ever just watch cops try to take somebody out? Bro, it takes like 8 people to take down a guy who's all shermed to dust,
Yeah.
dusted out. Fuck.
Hey,
Super strength.
when I was, I think, 18, right, or 19, and we were still doing our demos, we spent most of the time in Hollywood at that time because Muggs had a small apartment on Kingsley. We'd be doing our demos there. But every now and then I'd go back to Southgate and hang out with our homies there, And one day we're at the Jack in the Box on Firestone Boulevard, and I think it's California. And the Southgate Police Department, you know, were racking this fucking dude up who was about, I'm going to say 6'4", stringy, looked like Kenny Loggins. This is it. This is it.
Wow.
They could not handle Mr. Kenny Loggins at all. Like they called like 3-4 cars to get this guy and get control of him and put him in the back of one of the cars.
What?
And they got him handcuffed and they put him in the back of the car. And this motherfucker, he flips sideways on his side and then over to his back and kicks out the fucking window with bare feet.
Oh, what? Kenny Loggins?
Kenny Loggins.
This
is it.
Danger
Well,
zone.
he looked like Kenny Loggins because he had a Kenny Loggins cut and he had a big old long ass shaggy ass beard,
Right.
like Kenny Loggins did for that time.
K-Log.
But he didn't have a shirt on and he didn't have his shoes on
And he didn't have a piano.
and he didn't have a piano. And Messina was not there singing back up for him, son.
Cena was like this.
Kevin Bacon wasn't dancing to his songs right. He was getting rolled by the Southgate Police Department, like 8 guys
I believe
to
it.
contain the one guy, and they figured out the dude was on fucking PCP or Angel Dust or some shit.
Same shit. Yeah.
Like it's a dude 6'4" who don't know his own strength at that point, and these motherfuckers are dealing with the Hulk.
And they probably tased him a few times too. It does nothing.
It did
just
nothing.
gets more angry.
It did nothing. We were all standing there like, oh,
It's no joke.
you get it, Kenny Loggins. Fuck that shit.
Fuck that. Hey, man, fuck him.
He said K-Log.
Footloose up in this bitch.
Footloose. Footloose.
I'm gonna start.
These are PCP. Look, this
You
Yeah.
can't get me.
is scratch.
Yeah, this was the only good thing is that he didn't take off his clothes in front of us. He was down to his jeans.
Wow.
Yeah, I said I remembered this. Dude.
Right
Wow.
into
Oh my God!
danger
You're gonna have
zone.
everybody say,
Oh, man, he came up with a
the
fucking-
Be Real show.
This-
Oh, he handled that shit.
look how he comes up with his back kick when he flips up. Watch, look.
Phrasing.
He gets to the ground. Watch, look. Check this. Oh, fuck you. He just missed his chin, man. That was fucking. Look, he was present of mind to kick this fucker in his.
Nobody wants to deal with a naked man.
No,
Word up.
I
That's
don't
what I
want.
said. But I can't fight if you. I don't think you can fight when you're naked.
He says, "Ooh, I touched his balls."
That stops the fight right there.
Oh, that stops the fight right
That
there.
stops the fight.
Always survive.
Do not want to touch any balls.
That's why homegirl got the blue gloves on. She don't want no part of that action.
She's like, I'm out.
Once the balls come out, the fight's over.
Hey, he went balls out, dog.
Balls to the wall.
Balls to the floor.
So you think that if somebody was about to get jumped or something like that, all you had to do is like start taking off your clothes. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
Yo, there was actually a dude who did
Possibly.
this on Instagram. By the way, there was a dude who did this and used to get mad views. He'd go up to a bunch of thugs to like start with him and drop his drawers.
Oh, yeah.
Remember that?
I've
He'd
seen
drop
that
his
guy.
drawers and they take off instantly.
You might catch that
Every-
wrong guy though.
Yeah,
It's
well-
very okay with you being
want it.
naked and knocking your ass out real quick.
Yep, I hear that.
Who was the guy from Jackass? It was Party.
Yeah.
Party. What was his name?
Yeah, no, I know who you're talking.
Party Boy.
Yeah, Party Boy.
Yeah. So he would always like run up and then drop his pants, and start dancing in front of people. They were like, "What the fuck is going on?"
Yeah, see, you do that in the wrong circle of people, and that jaw might get tapped.
Yeah.
you know.
They do a lot of like ball checking.
But those dudes are glutton for pain.
Oh yeah.
Word.
They don't mind. It's if you fucking knock them out, it's like a fucking badge of
happy.
honor. You see the way he knocked me out? That was all. You got that right?
I miss your tooth.
Yeah, no.
Dude. Yeah.
And they're still at it. Those
Dude,
guys,
they
man.
have a new movie out where they're still doing shit.
Yeah, crazy.
God, I love your weed.
Me too.
Who don't?
There he is.
The
Party
stoner
Boy.
of the family loves it. Let's go. You're doing some new shit
Yeah,
right
man.
now.
Yeah, John
Tell us
SALLEY
about it.
Crypto Show.
John SALLEY Crypto Show. I knew it
Yeah,
because I know you're ahead of the you're ahead of the game a lot of the times, and then you have a partner like Tyler over there that
yeah. This is the deal. I'm politically correct because of her.
right.
Because
I see that.
if you're over 50, some of the things we used to say and think
It's not.
will get you canceled.
Yes.
100.
And yeah, so we take for granted. So she keeps me on my P's and Q's. She's the smartest person in the house, and she's a successful stoner.
Right on.
So,
and I like that.
Yeah, she is. So I started this crypto show. Everybody's talking about doing a sports show, and I did a podcast in 2011 on the Adam Carolla show. Who I'm doing that show tomorrow. His show again.
Salute to Adam.
Yeah, and I didn't make any money doing it then. So, but we had the #1 sports show, and then I was talking about things I didn't care about, like talking about Pop-Tarts. Which one is better? Is a way better conversation. Whether
and what they were giving you to talk about.
Yeah, and I didn't dig it, right?
Yeah.
So I started getting into crypto 2020, and then I realized that no one knew what I was talking about. And I realized there was going to be, lost souls. So I decided to get in it, learn what I learned, and do my show like Larry King. I love Larry King. I miss him. He would sit there and ask you a question. Tonight we have Be Real on from Cypress Hills. Boom, 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 boom. We're talking about crypto. What say you? And then you talk. And then he would go to commercial. And when I finally got to the show, I was like, man, he's so seamless the way he's doing things. I realized the clock was behind me, and he was knowing when to cut me off, when to go to break,
Right.
how.
Yeah.
And you think you got so much information from Larry King. You had 8 minutes.
Yeah.
Get that information in and out.
It felt longer than it was.
Yeah, it did, but you felt you learned it quick. So he was ahead of the game on, not having, quick, get to the point, get out.
Right.
So I want to do a show like that. And I was at the Miami, NFT Miami, and I was at a Bitcoin conference shooting every day. And I learned a lot. And I was in the whale room, and, I got a recording artist. I'm back in the music business. And I had this thing, my brother Ron, we wanted to do Sally's bowling alley, 22 lanes in Detroit. You turn the lights on, people come in, you got employees, the lanes are breaking, all of that.
Yeah.
And then the metaverse came in and nothing breaks.
Yeah, nothing breaks in there.
Yeah, you get an Oculus, you can be dating a girl in France and say, you want to go bowling tonight? And literally both of you can put on your Oculus and come to Sally's Alley and bowl. And I thought it was amazing. Then when I found this 4K room up here I'm going to put you onto it. You got like 32 cameras, and a group can come in and perform. And if they get it wrong, cut and keep performing. And literally you can watch. When 2 Chainz saw himself performing in the metaverse on somebody's Oculus, he couldn't believe it.
Yeah.
He was talking to the guy. He said, "Do you like 2 Chainz?" "Nah, not really. I like underground hip hop." 2 Chainz like, okay. But he was realizing he got paid once.
Yeah.
That guy has that tape forever and ever.
That's right.
And ever and ever, and it's never going to glitch, and it's going to be clear in 4K. So I just believe in the future.
Yeah.
I believe the future is female. That's why I work for my daughter. And then but she's way smarter than everybody else. And they always like, why you didn't have no boys? I didn't want any dummies in the house.
Yeah, you go.
How dumb I was when I was a teenager. Damn.
Yep.
So I just really believe that the future is digital.
Yeah.
I missed it in '94. I went to a couple of plays and said, hey, we can own a mall on this thing called the internet. I'm walking around with a Mac laptop, and they're like, who are you, Sal? And they were like, who is going to try on clothes without trying on clothes? Man, shut up. That's the dumbest thing in the world. And I believed them.
Yeah.
And now you buy everything online.
Right.
I'm not missing this one.
Yeah, no. Like,
I'm getting
because
up on
now
my
they have specialty boxes of shit that they send you. You know what I mean? You get your sizes and all that shit, and they send you this shit.
Yeah.
You shop for it. Sometimes it's mystery shit. Sometimes you know what it is,
Yeah.
but
It's better than shop.
it's crazy that's how easy it's become. But yeah, digital is the fucking way, man. I mean, it's a chance for a new experience.
Yeah.
So like, if you can't go see this band, or they're not playing there, or just that as an example, whatever they do in this universe or metaverse or whatever, people would be able to experience that.
Mm-hmm.
Because the way that they're capturing the artists are crazy. I seen one of Big Sean a few weeks ago that was like fucking spot on, and he's doing one of his songs, and it's like you're in the setting that they put down, but you got your Oculus on and you're experiencing this shit, and it's gonna be a whole new thing, man. And whoever doesn't get in, they're gonna be so fucking regretful in the end, I think.
They got like, so Tyler and I go to a lot of musical festivals. I got robbed. What was the festival?
Oh my God.
What was it?
Worst experience.
I didn't get robbed.
Yes,
Let
you
me
did.
go over that.
You did.
I put my phone in
Yes,
my
you
back
did.
pocket,
Like-
and then the crowd was getting thick. I said, yo, I better move my phone. They had got me.
Pickpocket.
By my thought, because I had already think.
Wow.
And I was like, she was so mad. She was like, whoever stole my father's phone can suck my dick. And I was like, whoa. Pause. But she has all my passwords. I mean, she knew how to shut my phone down.
Yeah.
I looked at her like she was an android.
You can't.
Like, you're good. And then we got a better phone.
Yeah.
But I go to this Tyler the Creator's joint in Vegas, and we're watching everybody, and we're going from spot to spot to spot. I went to Coachella with her and her sisters, she and her sisters, and I got them all the way up front. I did the whole John SALLEY thing, moving people out the way. Hey man, how you doing, buddy? Hey John SALLEY. I got to the front right where I knew, because I seen the show. This is gonna be good because she's gonna go this way, she can go that way, and she can go right here, and this is where you want to be. Boom, boom. And then I called for them, and I was like, peace. People were cursing them out, cursing me out. I never liked your ass anyway.
With your punk ass.
Get your Detroit ass out of here. But yeah, I go to these concerts with them, man, because I said, live music is what's happening. Like I told you, I saw you in '91. It's funny. I cannot tell you one basketball game I've ever played in. It will not come to my brain, but I can tell you every show I've ever watched. I guess not that I wasn't interested in it. I was in it. I was doing it. But when you're watching, artists, and I'm watching. I saw New Edition on Sunday.
How was that?
40 years of doing the steps, and you can tell Bobby was like, I didn't want to do these
Bobby's
steps
not
anymore.
trying. He ain't trying to do none of that.
But
shit.
he was doing it. But they put on, it was Jodeci, it was Charlie Wilson, and I was on time. And it was New Edition. And they were, I guess now when you get older, you respect it entirely different.
You see it differently.
See it
Definitely.
different. Yeah, and they put on a show.
Oh, they've always been like tight like that. I saw them at the Forum some years back with when Bobby was doing the steps and he was in shape.
He did them now. He did them. He did them, but it was funny because I know he was like, I've been doing these steps for 40 damn years. I don't want to do it anymore. But he did it. They killed it. The outfits were back. The hats was on.
Because when you think about some of the moves these cats do, you know what I'm saying? Like, because New Edition, not for nothing, they had steps.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Intricate shit.
Yeah. And they can do it in their sleep. 'Cause
Yeah.
They can do it like right now. If you say step to the side, they will do a step to the side.
Yeah, and it's a lot to do those kind of steps and actually sing.
Yeah.
And they do that.
Yeah.
So salute to them, man. Fuck,
Somebody's coughing.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
it's all
Listen,
right.
Got it.
We're not in the car. It's all
Got
good.
it.
Right.
Don't live.
Listen, this is an emergency situation.
Whoa,
guys.
get a toaster
the
strudel.
temperature of these strudels
Yeah.
is declining.
Hey, yeah. Actually,
All right, well, have yourself
Yes,
a toaster
I'm looking at
strudel.
these,
Quit
I'm having
playing.
a heart attack. I'm like, they're going to get cold. No.
Get her a toaster
Nice.
strudel.
Oh,
Get her
it sure is, my man.
Oh, no, it's not
Oh,
vegan.
please. Oh, you're a vegan right now. There you go.
Yeah.
You too?
We've been vegan for 13 years.
Good for you guys. Well, now there's 2 extra strudels on the table.
Look, they don't even look as good as. They don't look
See,
as
doesn't
good.
that look soggy?
It looks like.
or a
man.
little burnt?
It looks burnt.
Look,
You
check
know,
this out. Check this out.
our toaster was a little, it's a little crispy.
Flop
The
side.
toaster,
I like the
I have
dark.
to learn how to work this new toaster because we got the four banger.
I asked
You
for
know.
mine well done.
Oh, that's right.
But Kylie asked for his well done.
And it is.
So it's
We got to get you an air fryer in this joint.
Just-
You know?
yeah, that's the business
I
right
want
there.
mine al dente.
Name that movie. My cousin did it. You like grits? Yeah. I like mine al dente.
Yeah, how do you like it? Mine al dente. You're regular or creamy, he said. I like mine al dente.
That was a great movie.
Oh, man.
Let me take this time to salute our sponsor, CBD Lion. If you know somebody who needs CBDs, CBDLion.com. Check out the menu. They got a bunch of good things here. They got Delta 8 and Delta 9 products, full spectrum products, broad spectrum products, gummies, edibles, tinctures, topicals, hemp flower, combos, bundle packs, pet tinctures, and treats. They got it all. And if you like bathing, They got the bath bombs, B.
I need those.
They're bananas. Buy them. That's bet. That's all I got for you today. CBDlion.com. Use coupon code B real and get a discount on your purchase. The tinctures are great. The gummies are fucking great. The bath bombs.
Bath bombs.
They are bananas. You know, those sell out fast. So when they restock, jump on them.
Mm-hmm. And those don't stain your bathtub.
No, they don't.
Yeah.
I've had some of those CBD like products like that, and they do stain your fucking tub.
I try everything. When they give me CBD something, I'll try it. Yeah.
Hey, let me ask you this, because I know you still keep active and work out and all that shit, right? Do you do the cryotherapy thing?
Yeah, that's very important.
That's the business, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll save. I'm glad. Like I went to the Clippers practice facility, and they had 2. And then, you know, I did Chad Bell's show. He got a great show, too. Chad Bell, who was the strength and conditioning guy there. And if I was playing, see, what I didn't like, this was a trip. When I was on Detroit, you know, after the game or after practice, the guys getting ice. Well, Isaiah goes first, and Bill.
You gotta wait.
You know, you got to wait.
Yeah.
If you get in cryo, you're in there for 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
And you're out.
In, out.
Right. And then you go into the sauna.
Yeah.
Right. And you chill in the sauna. Then you come back out, shower, you should bounce. And when I would tell guys that, I said, well, that's pumping the blood, so in the morning you won't wake up with that lactic acid. So once you get it moving, you get it moving. It's just the teams that are knowing how to move it and how to take care of these bodies, most teams don't. Believe it or not,
Right.
man, they treat, it's not them either. The players don't know. They treat themselves like they're a Toyota. Nothing against Toyota. It goes for a long time, a lot of miles.
Not like a Ferrari.
But it's not like, or like a Formula One car. You know, when that Formula One game is over, race is over, they take that car piece by piece, check everything, and then when the next race, they put it back together. Well, you're not allowed to do that as a player. So you got to figure out how to do that. And you can't rely on the team to take care of you because they're just your employer.
Right.
If you want a long-lasting, you know, part of the reason I'm vegan is when I first started, I was like my 5th year in the league. I realized if I needed better fuel if I was going to be a better car.
Right.
And guys are starting to realize that.
Right. Like JaVale McGee's one of the big guys right now.
What LeBron is paying? Somebody made a thing. He's $2 million a year just to keep his body.
Just to keep his body up.
It's worth $2 billion.
Yeah.
So
it's an investment in yourself.
Yeah. It's not even 1%. Is it 1%? No, it's not even 1%. What he's worth.
Yeah.
So you want to do that. You should do that.
You should do that, especially if you're on that level.
Mm-hmm. I agree.
But yeah, the team they should invest in these cryotherapy fucking pieces for the players, man. When you think, as long as it takes to be in that fucking tub, right?
Yeah.
And then get out, make a new one for the next guy, in and out.
Yeah. I remember I was a senior, but you know they would bring you to the pro games, and this agent was trying to be my agent, and we're up in Boston, and I'm a Celtic fan, but anyway, we're up in Boston, and Larry's right there, and he got his feet in a bucket of ice. His knees are wrapped, his shoulders wrapped, his lower back is wrapped, and he's sitting there freezing.
Wow.
It's June, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, what's wrong? What's wrong with him? He was like, that's what happens when you're a pro and you play like that. Like, everything has to be iced down. So imagine if he had cryo.
Yeah.
Larry, we wouldn't have these conversations on who's
about
the
his
best.
back and all that shit.
Never.
Yeah.
We didn't know. We played in flat sneakers, ate chicken wings at night, at the end of the game, had scotch,
Yeah.
These guys were like, they didn't know. They just, were living their life.
Yeah. Larry Bird put his whole body on the line all the time.
Yeah.
Like, no one could take nothing from that guy, man.
Yeah. You wanted to.
Yeah.
He was one of those people that you get in the game and look at him and be like, oh, he don't hurt today.
What's crazy is that he was getting his roses in the 80s and the early 90s. Like, people would definitely give him his props, and not so much these days. Other names go before him, but man, that dude, he was an assassin.
Yeah, Lakers hated him.
Yeah, we hated him all day, but we respected him though.
Yeah, definitely.
As fans, you you hate the opposition as we do, right? But when they're just that goddamn good, you got to give it to them as a basketball fan. If you're a fan of the sport,
You know, but this is one
Like Mike.
You grew up here,
yeah,
so you guys are spoiled.
we are.
You're spoiled to death. Dodgers,
That's not
Lakers.
I was
Right.
jinxed.
Right.
I grew up in the early '90s with the Knicks. We had all these great
Yeah, I
players.
did
we
too.
couldn't win a fucking thing.
I was
Oh,
never
it
a
was
Knicks
terrible.
fan.
Well, neither was I because we had all these great
I grew up
players,
with the
man.
Knicks.
Yep, and they sucked.
I
man.
was a Celtic
They couldn't
fan.
win.
I was a Celtic fan in Brooklyn. They were like, "What's wrong with you?"
Yeah.
I was like, "I like winning teams."
That was like the ultimate sin.
It is. Boston
the
is the
ultimate-
biggest traitor. Yeah, going to the Cell. Any Boston.
You say
team
some
is
shit like
fuck.
that, motherfuckers are like, whoa, hey, wait.
Hey.
And the Knicks could not
Yeah.
fucking win no matter who they had on their team.
Yeah.
And they had, a great team.
Wasn't their last championship against the Lakers?
Could have been.
It was in
Matter
the
of fact,
70s.
It was. Yeah,
It was
that long ago.
72, 73.
Earl Monroe or something. Or
No, it was
no.
Willis Reed.
Willis Reed. There you
Willis Reed walked out.
go. They came
taking a
back.
shot of something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Came back.
came back and gave it to the Lakers.
But when I say you're so spoiled, then you got college teams that win. Then you have the new football team that wins. Y'all always got two teams from San Diego that you don't like, but you still let them stay in Los Angeles.
Yeah, we have high expectations. No pun intended.
What do you mean?
All unintended.
All pun intended. High expectations. Yes.
Yeah,
We-
John, what's your workout routine now?
Oh, I wake up, I drink water, I do crunches. I used to do 50 push-ups every morning. Now I just do crunches because, my shoulders hurt.
Right.
And I like the way my stomach is in it. And then I have this machine called a shifter. And then I get on the shifter and I literally, the best way of looking at it as, you're spinning like this, and as you get older, you widen at the bottom.
Right.
And then you settle, right? The shifter helps you bring literally your body back to in core like that. And then I eat well and smoke weed at 11. And we smoke
right.
weed at 11, I think it is.
That's a good
I don't
time.
usually do anything.
You do any
until
stretching?
after, yeah.
Or
bunch of stretching.
meditation, anything like that?
Tons of stretching, and I meditate literally hours a day. You know what I started doing now is squatting.
Oh, wow.
So you know how you ever see those when you're a little kid, you see the little kids, they're squatting and playing with things?
Yeah.
I squat. So I'll squat for as long as I can, and then I'll get up. Now, if I can get to the point where I can sit in that squatted position for 30 minutes, 40 minutes, your life.
strong.
Is that up against the wall or like straight up
If
squatting?
you can sit up, against the wall, then you can stay there longer, but it's better for your body because you can't breathe into your stomach.
It also releases something in your legs that helps with your metabolism too.
Right.
When you work when you're doing squats like that and any sort of exercise.
Yeah. I literally get into the squat and sit. So
Yeah.
I don't put any weight on it.
Well, no, I'm saying even just the engagement in that is good for you.
Yeah. And I do that and I stretch. I walk. In Miami, I walked everywhere. In New York, I walk everywhere. But if you walk, I'm telling you, it got to a point where I was walking 40 minutes a day, and then you want to walk longer, and then I'm stupid, and then I try to run. And, I got my feet, operated on. There's no reason I should run anywhere.
Just walk it.
Yeah, so I walk and I stretch. Tyler works out. My wife is a Pilates instructor and unbelievable trainer. So Tyler works out with her now. Now, she's feeling herself.
Is your wife a vegan too?
Yeah, the whole house,
you are? That's
everybody, even my dog. I have an Akita
great.
named Neo,
And he works out too.
the vegan. Yeah, he chases birds and shit like he can catch them.
You could.
Yeah, he could. And he was messing with a possum, and I had to run back there one day, and I said, "Hey, my man, no, no, those are real teeth.
They will scratch you. They
Yeah,
will
don't
scratch
lose
you.
an eye because you don't know what it is. Listen to me. That's a no."
And they're like, I wanna. The dog's mentality.
yeah.
I wanna. Can I? Word up. Man, the conversations.
Hey, wait, you got people following you on Discord. They should follow me on my Discord.
Yeah, hey,
Tell
let's take a look at who's in the Discord right now.
Discordalies, cam up.
Wow.
These are
Wait
some
till
of
my
them.
Discord comes.
Jimmy. Look at Jimmy's all up.
Everyone say hello to Tyler and John.
Yo,
All right,
what's
well,
happening?
Give us your best Aton.
Oh,
Maybe not.
No,
Oh, there
no,
we go.
It's
no.
okay
There
for
goes your best
Raquel
Aton.
because she's a girl.
Yeah, Raquel's doing it pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's allowed to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's disturbing when it's Aton.
Yeah, it is very disturbing when it's Aton. He's probably camming up to do it right now. Should probably shut it down before he pops on.
This is so dope.
Word up. Yeah, so these are some of our people in the Discord that we put together with our folks that watch from YouTube and Twitch. So we're on 3 platforms right now. Rocking.
Man. And see, remember, you couldn't do what I talk about digital.
Yeah.
You couldn't do that before.
No.
Because if you were on ABC, you couldn't be on NBC or be on NBC-related shows, which is crazy.
Yeah, you couldn't be all on all the platforms
Yeah.
at the same time.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right. You want this information getting out, and you want everybody to know that Deuces22.cannabis is on Instagram.
That's right.
You want
You
to know that it's spelled DEUCES.
That's right.
Too. Just that kind of stuff across the whole, that's how you do a commercial. It's called integrated.
What's crazy is the only time you ever see shit broadcasting at the same time on all the networks is when it's a national, like a
OJ started it.
Yeah, a straight up national broadcast where like it's a national event. Like there's certain things.
People were watching, watching OJ like the soap opera.
Yeah, fuck.
It
yeah.
was like
Best
a
ratings
soap opera.
ever.
Yeah.
It was highest ratings.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
That blew everybody's
Yep,
mind
sure
that
did.
day. In the realm of things that we've seen here in California,
And actually, even
That's
in New York,
something
it
you
was
don't
huge,
forget.
Man. There
Huh?
was smaller riots in New York, but that shit blew up everywhere.
Well, yeah.
Like, it was big. I know LA, of course, but that impacted everybody. That was a big one.
Yeah. That was the biggest thing in television ever at one time.
Oh, yeah.
The only thing that you could ever think and talk about. And it was a trip. One guy, his life is ruined. 2 people are dead. And it was like, okay, what's the next show?
Yeah, they
What's
soaked
the
that
next
shit up.
show?
And
They
what?
sure
Yeah,
did.
They did.
they soaked it up as much as they could, and then what's the next shit?
Yeah.
It's crazy. On the news last night, they were showing this chick, like, because here in Cali, they've been doing those fucking follow home robberies and shit like that, or trying to catch you coming out of the department stores and shit.
Yeah.
So I guess downtown, just the day before, this chick got followed out of a jewelry store. She realized that she was getting followed, and she fucking ran from them. They jumped in their car and they chased her down, and they hit her. She pops up on their hood, and then they hit the brakes, and she slides off, and she throws the Rolex off at them, and then they jump in the fucking car and roll off because they were trying to get that Rolex.
What?
Yeah. And
Wow. And it's on camera.
and it was on camera. They showed it on the news, and they were like saying that there's like at least 14, LA gangs that are like sending motherfuckers out there to like watch.
There's 14 police people? You said gangs.
Well, that's another gang.
Oh, I thought you were talking
biggest
about.
gang.
That's the gang that's stamped with
I listen to you. Music.
that's the organized gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, but like they have they set these motherfuckers up in certain places to watch who's coming out to see what they have. And then, they've
I
been
don't
trying.
think those are gangs. I think those are crews of
I believe that.
Just a crew.
That there's crews, not gangs.
Yeah, because a gang, that's not a good word. Too many words, but that's a crew that is literally going for the weakest Vic.
Yeah.
Yeah. You gotta watch your face. You gotta watch your back, man.
Because, you're absolutely right. It's like hustler crews that are doing this shit. You know when the gang has their stamp on something, and that shit ain't it.
No.
But that's what the news is perpetuating, and that little bit of bullshit right there. But they were showing it, like 2 dudes rolled up in I can't remember what kind of car it was. I think it was like what Aton's car is, but like a gray version. There it is, right here. Here it goes. Right.
Bam.
Yeah. She gets up to run, throws the shit at him. What he picked up off the ground was the Rolex they ran her ass down for.
Wow.
In broad daylight.
In broad daylight, right here downtown.
Do you think that's real?
I don't know.
Because also yesterday, they smoked the train and had a shooting
In Brooklyn.
That's right.
in Brooklyn.
That's right.
Right.
They're still looking for. Or they
caught him.
caught the guy. Yeah. Or they
Hope so.
hope so. Yeah.
But just thinking about what we just saw, you know, the gray, the black, the car, nondescript, Charger. You know what I'm saying? They throw that in there.
Yeah.
No, I'm just watching, like, she ran in the street and the car hit her.
It could have been good stunt work.
Yeah, like let's watch. Let's
No
watch.
doubt.
Let's watch. Okay, she's running. That car comes here. She doesn't get in. This one. She tried to get in the other car. Doesn't help her. Watch this. Watch this. She was able to take the watch off, roll, throw. I'm not saying it's fake, but there's a lot of gray, white, and black hoods, and we are in Hollywood.
You know, it's a trip.
I hope I'm wrong, but there's a lot been happening.
Oh, a lot of
So every time I see stuff like that, I go, "What's really happening?"
yeah.
Let me turn back.
No, hey, listen. A lot of people are questioning what's fucking happening.
As you should.
And you should.
You should.
You can't just accept what the news feeds you because half of the shit, or more than half, is bullshit.
Propaganda bullshit.
You know, but we do know that it is happening here, though. Those follow home things, and then them
big.
jacking you outside of department stores. That is for certain.
That's
But
a hell of a crew, though. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching that, and let me get it before people, get crazy. I'm just saying that is an amazing thing to happen. It looked fake, right?
Yeah,
It's so real.
yeah.
It looked fake.
Yeah.
What we would say, but that just looked like a crew.
Yeah.
It just looked like a crew that knew how to roll. Like that looked like almost a bank robbery crew.
Yeah.
Might just be. I don't think it's a gang.
Yeah. No, it's not. It's
Agreed.
not a gang. That's a crew for sure. You know, some of
I hope she's better. I hope you're good.
Yeah. Hey, some of them have been like, they'll have like 2 or 3 cars involved where they're like, blocking you in like that.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
yeah, so they've been working people.
They got a New York Nick like that one year. Check out, he leaves a strip joint in Queens, and he gets in an Uber, and they box the Uber in and open up the van,
Oh man.
and they got the gun on him. They take all the stuff and the money he had in his pocket, and then they shot him in the leg anyway.
Oh,
That's the dumb
That's
shit,
like a
man.
sucker punch.
Yeah,
that's.
Oh, you that kid that played for the Knicks, right? Y'all suck.
Take
Pow.
that.
insult to injury.
I'm gonna hit you in your calf. Maybe you'll jump higher. I don't know, but
Damn.
that's how they got him. I'm telling you.
Insult to injury, man.
Yeah, man. Insult to injury.
That's fucked up.
Yeah, it is fucked up.
Fuck.
Hey, that's like how they would assassinate a mafia don, man. Fucking like surround the car. You don't got nobody else. Boom. Like you see it in movies, right?
Yeah. These guys.
They
are
did
good.
that to him with Uber.
That's fucked up.
Man,
That's showbiz.
they were watching him because they didn't just get lucky on the Uber.
No.
Why weren't the doors locked? What's that?
No. When they pulled up, they opened up the van door and was sitting there with a gun on him, and the driver couldn't go anywhere. They went in, took everything, threw it in what's called, and then just thought about it. Could have drove off and was like, "Boop, here's a little money for your leg." It was crazy.
People will do what they got to do,
Yeah.
and it's a crazy time right now. You got to be with your head on a swivel at these days,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw a guy buy a house that was more than $5 million. It's not behind a gate. And I think about that all the time.
And it's not behind a gate.
Right.
Yeah, I think about that all the time. I just think about, it's just, because I live in a house with all women. So I constantly am thinking,
Security.
yeah, it's always on my
Yeah.
Last night, my dog started barking. I had to jump up. And guess what? She was like, "Oh, Daddy's home. It'll be fine." Right? So at me knowing that that's the way they think, I got to jump up. And then I got to say, I should go get that gun license.
Right.
Right?
Right.
But they told me I couldn't get one when I signed. Was that true? And when I first got my license, you had to sign that 215.
Yeah,
Was that
I signed a lot of those.
Yeah.
One day somebody supposedly could call me and be like, "Hey, help me build this dispensary. I don't think I'm gonna do it though. No, that person. That was not me.
So all the contracts would be real.
Man, so you can't hold a gun, John, at all?
I can hold it.
Yeah.
I'm good at that. But I don't know, man. I want to get a license.
You can't carry it. You can maybe
I
own
would.
one.
Yeah.
But if you were in the jewelry business,
Oh, I
it's a
see.
trip, right? If you carry more than $10,000,
Yeah, you should be eligible for that.
yeah,
right?
I should be, but
No,
yeah, I think I'm gonna try to
you should.
get a gun license.
You
I took her shooting once. She doesn't want to do it again.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely.
How about archery?
That I've done that. That's fun.
It's good, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
but-
archery.
Nah.
It'd be like this. They're running away with the stuff. I need 20 yards.
Hawkeye.
Goddamn. Just give me 20 yards. All right. Now I can get them.
Now I got him.
Yeah, that'd be dope. Be real. Let's talk.
That'd be a fucked up way to get it though.
Isn't
A fucking arrow comes
Word.
just oh man. That's not
man.
cool.
Right in your back.
That's fucking up the whole program.
That's
right
fucking
there.
up the program, son. I got a hole in me.
Don't pull it out. Don't pull it out. They said it's not good.
That's not good. It's in there. I can feel it.
That's going to leave a scar.
What were you gonna ask?
When we talked about digital and
Yeah.
how things are moving now. Have you noticed? You still got the cars that put gas in them,
Right.
right? Have you driven an electric car yet?
Yes.
Right. Is it the craziest thing that
doesn't it-
now I cannot understand why I would put gas in a car?
I went that way too.
Doesn't it feel like a high-powered goat cart?
No.
No? Like for me, driving an electric car, that's what it feels like a golf cart with so much power.
I feel like I'm flying. I feel like I'm in a spaceship.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's like
That's good.
because it handles like one of those old school goat carts.
Yeah.
A little bit better, obviously. Technology.
I totally ruined myself because we had to go to Atlanta and I had to rent a car and they were constantly yelling, "You're not in the Tesla. You're not in the Tesla. It's not going to help you drive. Slow down." That's real. That's a real pedal.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just was wondering that. So
No.
we were talking digital, and your weed is opening up different things in my brain.
It,
right
it,
now.
it happens this way.
Yeah, man.
Nah, I fuck with the electric cars, you know. I drive a gas one, but wifey drives a Tesla.
Mm-hmm.
And every now and then I'll drive her car. And it's fun.
Yeah.
I just got my first. I never had electric. I always had gas, and I just got a fucking Tesla, and I love that thing, man.
Yeah. Me
It's a
too.
rocket.
Yeah. They keep pushing me back
Rocket.
though. I like it.
No, I fucks with it. I was considering getting my own and swapping my whip out.
Yeah. Well, they making me wait too. And then if you order now, you know things are so rushed. You don't get them to December.
Actually, you got lucky with if you buy the more specialty ones, they come quicker.
You
I
know,
got mine in like 2
Sorry,
weeks.
but that's
Really?
not the case for us. That is really not the
I
case.
got it
They
in
have
like
done us
2
dirty.
weeks.
They done it.
Oh,
dirty.
that sucks.
They're,
I know.
Like very like
Yeah.
months and months.
Oh,
Look, it's
I wouldn't
fine.
have the
It's
patience.
You
still
know-
cool, but like,
you know what
They
it
keep
is?
saying, "Can we run your credit again?" We don't believe that you're at a 900. Nobody else is.
Yeah.
You
I
know
said, well,
what
I
it-
got this guy in Paramount.
You know, a part of the delay is because of the goddamn computer chips
Chips, yeah.
that there are a lack of right now.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yeah.
that put a dent in the automotive game. Like people don't understand. Like there's a lot of cars on back order right now,
Yeah.
but I would imagine the electric cars more than anything because they use a lot of those chips.
Yeah. He was making his own, but they just keep pushing me back, and I want it so bad. Vlad from Vlad TV got his, and he was like, "Yo, come check out my plaid." And I was like,
That's what I got. A plaid.
"Oh yeah."
Yeah.
I got a daughter who loves to drive fast,
Yeah, that plaid don't.
No.
get it,
and
bro.
but I would not
Don't.
be able. I
It's-
know.
It's not a joke, bro. Like
She could not drive that car.
No, and not just she, man. Like when
No one
when
should
I
be
bought
able-
that car, I'm not joking. The first thing I thought of is an 80-year-old woman can buy this car, and a 17-year-old or 16-year-old kid. You shouldn't have the ability to
No.
drive that power.
It's
too much. 0 to 60, 1.9.
He's getting you ready to
Yeah.
go into outer space.
Yeah, it is. You feel
getting
it. Yo,
you
you
used to
feel
Mach
G's.
speed.
You feel the G's.
Yeah,
It pushes
no,
the blood in your fucking.
It is G's you catch
It
on
is.
those, bro.
You could put a banana on the seat, hit the gas. It'll take 9 seconds before it drops off the seat. from the G-forces. It'll keep a banana pinned to the back of the seat. for
Get out of here.
Google it.
Google it.
Did you do the
Google it.
banana test?
No,
Google.
I'm not going to fall for the banana to
Yeah,
tell.
not the banana. the banana tailplate.
Google it.
That was a good one.
The
Everything
Googler.
anything you say, I'm going to put a
Of
movie to
course,
it.
that was a good one.
Especially on this week.
Has someone done that?
That was good.
Have you done
yeah,
that?
No, I saw it on.
Yeah, don't do that.
No,
We need you here.
yeah, I'm here, bro.
Don't
I'm
fuck
here.
around.
I'm here.
And it got a new wheel. So, like, it's that.
Yeah, I got it. The yoke.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
It's called a yoke. It looks like a fucking
Can
a
you
fighter
change
pilot.
it out?
No.
No, you just I don't think with that one it's standard.
If you buy it
know.
that way, you buy it
Yeah.
that way.
With the plaid, it comes standard. That's what you get is the yoke. But you know what? Once you get used to it, it's no yoke. It's pretty cool. It is. I like it.
But,
and with that power,
That was
your
clever.
hands are in the proper position.
Looks like a video game.
yeah.
No?
So your hands are in the
That's
right
another
position.
thing. I don't
So
play video.
When it pulls you back, it keeps your hands in perfect position to keep on. And the fucking handling is insane.
I could do
Teaching
it.
you how to fly
insane in that.
yeah.
a spaceship
Yes.
and an airplane.
On
an
wheels.
airplane.
Yes.
Yeah.
In
On
that
wheels.
deal. It's fucking dope, man.
He can do anything he wants. That's amazing. Imagine that freedom.
You talk about Elon, right?
Elon
Yep.
Musk can do
So-
anything he wants.
We got a bro in here.
Curry, too.
He believes that Elon Musk has a Tony Stark style Iron Man suit.
I believe it
does.
too.
I
I'd
believe
believe
that.
him. I would too.
It's probably black too.
It's probably yeah. Good point.
Black
The
with
big
silver
T on
accents.
Yeah.
Black with silver.
It's white on the inside, white
like-
white guts.
Yeah.
Smoke metal.
Vegan leather.
You got vegan leather on the
Oh man, if he busted that out at any point,
Oh my God. I would do it.
he'd blow people's minds.
I had $200 billion. Everything I saw, I'd be like,
Yeah.
put a pyramid right here. On
Like a
pyramid.
real one.
Yes.
And I wanted to be able to fly away.
Yes. I want a pyramid right here.
Yeah.
Remake Egypt.
Right here.
Right here. Right here. Excuse
Probably
me,
thinking
sir. That's
about
the PCH. They can go around me.
They're going to go around Egypt.
Put a pyramid right here in Buena Vista.
Let's make it so it hovers over the freeway.
Very intimidating.
Elon got some crazy ideas, I'm sure. I mean,
I'm sure.
I mean, he's got some things up his sleeve that is going to be
yeah.
incredible. You know?
Probably stolen a lot of ideas too and just taking credit for it.
Hey
You never
Bobo.
know.
Hey Bobo. I love how Snacks is promoting the new album. That's iconic, right?
Yeah,
there.
he grabbed it from downstairs.
Yeah,
Ripped
we leave with a with vinyl, right? That's what I was
You
told.
know what? I have some.
I would like some.
I got you.
Yeah.
Easy.
Yeah.
I bought a DAT player the other day.
What?
Played my masters, and then I found just a trip. So the property we live in, I had my turntables outside in the box, the Techniques not moving, and I said, I should move those. And so I move, and I look, and there's one, and I was like, where's the other Technique? And so I think somebody went back there and said, I think this dude don't know he got a Technique there. So I bought all of the equipment inside. So in the guest house, it's stacked Sony, everything. There's DATs everywhere. And I told her, I said, one day I'm going to have my own room
It looks
in a
like
house of
Radio
women.
Shack.
And it's gonna have-
She said it looks like.
it's going to, you're going to walk in, you're going to be like, it's 1986.
Yeah.
With 808.
Oh my God.
That's a lot of dats.
A lot of that. I got CDs. He's like, what are you going to do with these? I said, man, this is original.
You're holding on to that.
I got a couple of boxes of our show dats from back before we switched to this thing. Man, fuckloads of the same shit. Short, long, short, like, and then random shit on there. It's like, man, I thought about putting them, like doing the transfer, the digital transfer type of thing. But I was like, nah, man, you know what? I got everything right here.
You got it right
Put them
away.
fucking dats away, and I'll, somewhere where I cannot take them out, because I got nothing to play them on. You know how hard it is to find a fucking dat player that won't eat the fucking dat up.
Yeah.
Oh
Get
man,
that
Bought
dat
the
noise.
portable, and then I went
Dangerous.
and bought the big one, and it sits there, and I just listen to it with headphones.
see, that's the thing. I tried to find one right out here.
Yeah.
Fucking
way.
can't find one.
Took me a second.
I would have to leave the DATs there, and they would have to transfer them, which I got no problem doing. And if I lose them, fuck it,
Yeah.
because I don't even try to look at them. There's just so many.
Yeah. You know, when you said I was ahead of my time, so in 1996, Tyler Milan Sally was born, and I had a Sony DV player, and I filmed it. And when she turned 21, I made her watch herself be born.
Serious.
This is what I had to look
Why
at.
would I want to see that?
I was like, yo,
and
I
it
got
was on
something for you.
FaceTime. Hey, look at this.
Oh shit!
And so I found all my DV players. And I used to film when I was on the plane with the Lakers. I filmed when I was on the plane with the Pistons. And I was like, that's going to be my NFTs. Like I got video of Shaq literally moving everybody out the way. He had a bed on the plane. I was like, I don't think anybody ever, like they showed it one time, but I don't think they understood how big it was. And so
Yeah.
my NFTs, you see how the ADD kicked in?
Yeah, I
That's
was
the
like,
weed.
wow, this is like-
My NFTs are going literally lost pictures that I have and old music
Dope.
and demo tapes that I sent to record labels, and they go, "No, we can't do that." And then they put this shit up with somebody else later. Then that kind of stuff. I was always like, "Yo, this is gonna be it."
Man,
So I'm
I
gonna
still
put that
have my portable mini disc player.
Oh wow.
And it got some
hell yeah.
albums on there. I got Temple of Boom on mini disc.
Wow.
I had a couple of those mini discs. They tried to sell that shit, and that shit flopped before it
Yep.
even came
What
out.
about laser?
He won't even
disc?
fire it on you.
Hey, but mini disc sounded good though.
They sounded great, but it
Yeah.
was just another thing you had to keep track of.
Yeah, it was a new form of.
And
like-
those ones you could lose easily.
Yeah.
Yep.
They put them in the movies. You'd be like, "Get this mini disc, this microchip."
Yeah, fuck that. Even when the fucking CDs came out, I mean, it was easier to have than a fucking cassette.
Yeah.
But it was still, you had to get used to that shit.
Yeah.
I like it now where there's nothing.
Yeah.
I was about to
They
say,
could just put it
nice
in
the
the
phone.
to have one thing.
But
Yeah.
it's really, let me tell you where the mess up is. So they had me take all my CDs and download them because they told me digital was going to be better.
Right.
And then I switched computers, and then Apple said, "Prove that
These
you
are
don't
yours.
steal this music." And I go, "You have me." I already took the CDs, the CD trader in Tarzana.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Can't play them. And if you don't pay your Apple Music, you can't listen to the music that you think you own."
Yeah.
Don't own
It
it.
basically, if you pay, it replaces all the songs that they have in their library that you have in your library, and then it allows you to
Yeah.
link that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if you don't, it's all just ghosts of ghost songs in your shit.
So I got a
Shells.
bunch of iPads.
Yeah.
iPods. I got like 5 or 6 of them with music, and so I can go in there and play some of the things I used to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, some of it.
That's tough when that happens, because that shit happened on one of my computers too. Like I had a fucking huge library of shit, getting ready to transfer it to another computer for DJ shit, and then boom, can't transfer none of it because it ain't in there like that.
Yeah, that just sucks for the people that was like downloading their CDs into their computer and having all your library in there, and then you subscribe to some shit like Apple Music, and it takes all that shit, even the stuff that you don't, that you didn't, you did on your own, and you can't find it, or it loses it, or some shit like that. It just
It makes it inaccessible.
Maybe we really didn't do it, and it was a different dimension.
Oh, we did it. Oh, we did it. And then they did it to us. We got some Funky Phil tips coming out on Friday, 4:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We have some of them right here.
Yeah.
Pass it down.
Absolutely.
Show them what they look like, Bolton. Yes.
We got the granddaddies right here.
Pretty.
Oh yeah.
As in Granddaddy Perp.
Ooh, look at that.
Wow.
It's nice.
She's beautiful.
What is that, velvet?
Oh, that's beautiful. What is that, velvet?
Wow.
What is this?
That's beautiful. It's
Yeah.
like a purple.
They'll be, coming out on the site, www.funkyphiltips.com, 4:20 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 7:20 Eastern. You better swipe those up, because Cali Blaze will buy
Yeah.
all of them.
And it's the Fati. I like
The
these,
Fati.
man. The
Oh,
Fati.
so this is for Tyler and I?
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's awful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Bearing gifts.
Yes. I got yours down here. Yours and Snacks down here.
All right.
Snacks
Thank you,
got
man.
one.
Yeah, even
Snacks
snacks.
smokes.
Snacks
He
got
smokes.
one.
Rolls.
He smokes.
Oh man, I gotta get on your Discord. How many days a week you doing this?
This show runs 5 days a week.
You film?
No, this is all live.
Live? What
You go
live?
live 5 days a week?
This is live right
Yep.
now. Yeah,
Hardcore.
5 days a week. The smoke box we
Are you
film.
kidding me?
No, that's
I'm
what
not.
we train, man. We weren't fucking around.
When
You
when
really
Bobo and I are not on tour, this is what we do, along with make music and on the in between tip here.
Do you let them into the lab while you're creating?
I haven't done that yet, but I'm working on that. I'm going to install some cameras in there so that when we're at work and there, they could check that.
Yeah, I did that once on my Discord. You know, I was having a session with Psycho Les and had people like just check it out, have them muted and everything. And they was just checking out the process. That shit is great because people love that shit.
Yeah, they
just
do.
to feel like they're part of it or they're witnessing something cool. You know what I mean?
I would watch that. 5 days a week? Wow. How many hours?
2 hours.
2 hours.
Get the fuck out of here. 2 hours?
Simple.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Man.
You're already an hour and 11 into it.
I stay busy.
Yo, when
We
I was
stay-
on
we
Best
stay
Damn,
busy.
we get there at 1, we leave at 5. Right? We would tape and I would watch. What? 2
Well,
hours?
we leave around 5 and
Yep.
6, but that's us, bullshitting after the show and
keep
smoking
smoking.
more.
Right.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna do this, Tyler. I like the live thing. I don't really like the live.
Come
No,
do with
you
us
don't,
too,
yeah.
man.
It got to be a 7-second delay on some of the shit that's happening.
You're like your peace and quiet.
Yeah, yeah, I know.
Hey, Tambourine Man,
Is
You
it
ready?
time?
you know what time it is?
You ready, man?
This is where it gets hard.
Oh my God, what is this?
Time for submissions. 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 Time for submissions.
How you doing?
Time for submissions. Time for submissions. Time for submissions.
All right.
Wow.
Fired up.
We got a lot of submissions in right now. We got snacks up in here. A little Cypress Hill versus Onyx.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, see?
Oh my God, it's gone to this.
I saw that. That shit had me.
Yeah, this
You ain't playing.
I give you some background,
my
Sally
God.
family. We're engaged in a versus battle on May 14th with
No.
Onyx, and this is what some people feel is going to happen right here. We are the Hawks.
Fact.
Well, they are gonna jump around on stage.
There you go.
They will
Oh yeah.
Where are we doing this?
at the Forum,
Oh, that's dope.
I'll be back.
home of champions. Yes.
Be real. I'm telling you right now in your Discord, Tyler and I and Megan, who's over there, we have to be there.
Okay.
So
we
don't
go.
I got you.
Don't hit me with the tickets. I'm
No, no,
not
no,
good
no,
at
no.
watching. I'm good at watching the audience. So I need that.
No, I got you. We got you.
Wow.
Bobo's here to help me remember this and get it going.
No,
No,
I got
yeah,
you.
you got to
happen?
be in the house
I
for
got
this.
you. Yes.
You got to be in the house for this.
I don't think people remember all the stuff that you're going to drop. Did they accept that? Why would?
Oh,
they
yeah.
accept
Well, we didn't challenge them, like as it happens, and we'll get into this quickly because we got to get into the submissions. We got challenged by them. They got asked by Vlad, who would you go up against in the versus battle, and he continued to explain why Cypress makes the most sense and say, man, I love those guys, they're the shit, and we get down with them, but they got to get murdered. So
I don't think.
So we accept a challenge such as this because I live for this type of thing.
I think I'll be wearing the Cypress Hill sweaty
Yeah,
There you go.
listen,
because
man,
I'm not. And they,
I'm from.
The-
South-
the-
I'm
the-
from
Reggio's my
South
man.
Side,
They from.
yeah.
He might. You never know. It might be family, but man.
And the quote is, they don't have songs like us.
Oh my God!
Big
it's-
songs.
Come on, man.
Maybe they were in a different dimension. I don't know what dimension they've been in, but dog, I just said I saw you perform in 1991. What are they talking about?
Well,
You still doing records?
I think, like anything, right? When you're going up against competition, you got to believe in yourself. You
do.
can't be like,
You do.
we gonna try.
Yeah, it's like a fighter going in there saying he's
They're gonna say
lose.
when they get there, we ain't say that. I'm just letting you know that wasn't us. They was just what they say. We ain't say that.
No, he did say it.
Nah, he did.
There's video of it.
Oh, yeah.
But they're my boys. I mean, we've done many shows with them. It's gonna be fun. But we are like when we go into that arena in the battle format. I mean, boys is boys before that.
Yeah.
We're going to be boys after that because while we're doing the thing, it's crew against crew.
I love verses.
Yes.
Shout out to Tim and to Swizz.
Yes.
Seriously.
We will let the boys be boys.
And my boy Ron, my frat brother, works with them. And I just met him the other night. Man, I think it's an unbelievable thing. I watch it like
So do
it's
I.
a fight.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
great.
salute to Versus and Trilla.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, Bolton, let's commence.
And we got Ant up in here, made a little elephants on acid gift.
Oh, that's dope.
Now, if you were on mushrooms,
That's dope. Yep.
this would be blowing your fucking mind right here.
I'm gonna try it.
Or any kind of
Weed is
hallucinogenics.
enough. This is dope.
Yeah,
Like,
that's-
it's like
You're enjoying it.
movement.
I enjoy that.
It's captivating.
Yeah. He's like,
That was great.
let me just meditate to this.
That's pretty cool.
I can
Yeah.
ohm to this.
You could ohm to this, yeah. You want to do a quick ohm? I think we need one. We haven't had one.
Yeah, we better do
In a
one.
minute. You want to do it?
Yeah, we better.
You know ohms, right? Y'all know ohms, right? Ohms? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Hey, chill out, man. Feel good.
Yeah.
So great, man.
So does Snacks. You hear that?
Yeah, Snacks is in it. I heard.
He said he caught his reset.
Wow.
There he is.
I can translate for Snacks.
Snacks is on it.
Yeah.
Look at him.
Next.
And we got Bim Tim up in here, some ice cream cake growing in Nevada City, California.
That looks delicious.
Everything purple.
Right? You like purples, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't discriminate.
All right.
But
Give me the green weed.
Yeah, what do you think about
He
that,
likes
Callie?
the green weed. Like,
Oh, I want the OGs, man. Give me them green ass, heavy hitting, hard OGs. I'll smoke some purples. Don't get me wrong. It's fire purple genetics, but right now we have a fucking market that people literally will walk into a store and say, "What's purple and what's your highest THC?" Both of those things make me want to blow my brains out. So it's like if you're purposely buying for those two specific things, you're missing on so much. You really are. So it's like, yeah, give me my green weed.
there's some good purple
Bring it
flavors,
back.
though.
There are absolutely.
But the green weed, yeah, impactful shit right
OG
there, boy.
for some OGs.
more
I love it.
relatable.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
And we got Ed G up in here saying, "What's up, homies? Here's some backyard boogie from the IE."
That is the backyard boogie. I could see it right there.
Saying
you
he can't. He's saying he can't wait for it to be done.
That's right. You keep on, you keep on treading through that, man.
Keep going.
Hey, what do you mean, Bobo? Why
I
you
don't know,
laughing?
man.
He sounded like Sylvester Stallone right there.
I don't know. Fucking ringing a bell.
That's right, it stinks!
Hey, no, man. Hey, you keep working on that, man. One day she'll be great.
Keep going.
And we got Edward up in here saying he caught some cod and an eel.
All right.
Look at that.
There goes the eel.
Okay, man.
There goes the cod.
The black cod.
Wow.
Right
He'll
on.
make some sushi out of that.
Fuck yeah, unagi all the way, Poppy.
I know
I
you
fucks
don't
with
like it, Blaze.
I don't like that eel. Fuck that.
I fucks with the unagi, man. That shit is
Yeah,
great.
A lot of people do. I just go,
I'm one of them.
Nope.
it didn't take to me.
I don't know what it is, but it's good.
Yeah,
Especially with the plum sauce, son.
The eel sauce?
Yeah, the eel
Yeah,
sauce.
eel sauce.
Well, it's plum sauce, but they call it eel sauce because it's mixed with something.
Yeah. Probably eel extract.
Who knows?
Seriously, that's where they make oyster sauce from. It's eel. It's oyster extract with like soy and all this other
Blaze,
shit.
you said
Blaze
that.
chefs it up.
Yeah.
no,
I used to like oyster sauce.
Oh yeah, it's great.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I used to
Oh,
think I
used
liked
to.
it.
That's
Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I
I make
think
everything
I like
different
it.
now.
Yeah,
So
I
yeah,
like
I figured out how to.
The only thing with a vegan diet that I've seen that the only bad side to it is the
No
high
such thing.
sodium. No, just the sodium. Like a lot of things that I read.
Untrue.
Is that really
It's
untrue?
sea salt. So
What's
sea
it?
salt literally has 82 minerals your body needs. So
Right.
when they can't say sea salt, they have to put the word sodium.
Right.
So that's a lot of, and all processed foods are
Right.
bad. But there's
Oh, I
nothing
agree
bad
with
about
that.
veganism. Because,
No, not at all.
because
I just
all
like the
animals
food.
live.
I know. Listen, hey,
I did.
I ain't
So before I
fighting.
got here, I did a PSA for PETA. So I'm
Yeah,
on it.
good.
Goddamn.
Listen,
No, I'm just-
That's right.
I love animals. I'm
Yeah.
a big like my dog. My animals are
Why
life
you eat
to
'em?
me. So, but this is delicious. No. Honestly,
Damn.
listen, if I could, I shouldn't say if I could.
You
I
can.
hope to get the strength to be able to stop because I do love the meat, but I do love animals more. So if I could stop, I
You
will.
like the meat or the seasoning or the? Or
Oh no,
the
it's
sauce?
the meat.
It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
sauce.
No,
Guaranteed.
it's the meat.
So this is the cool thing, Chef. We should
Yeah.
literally. I can prove that you don't like the meat.
All right, let's do this, man.
Eat it raw.
I will. I
You
do.
eat chicken raw?
Tartare? Oh, chicken? Hell no.
Oh no.
Right.
Oh,
Because
no.
it comes with a disease called.
Like
Salmonella.
Everybody knows it has a disease.
Hey, meet my friend Sal.
Yeah, Sally
Sal
Manelli.
Help me.
Sally Manelli.
He's
Oh,
from around the way. He's kind of toxic. We don't hang with him.
A little toxic. Toxic vibes.
He's got toxic
I'm
vibe.
gonna cook with you, Chef.
Fucking Sal.
Let's do that. man.
Fucking Sal.
Sal.
You
Fucking
son of a
Sal.
bitch. Salmonella.
That's
Shit.
the homie Sal.
Yeah, no. Mm. Yeah, but sea salt is good for you. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I could definitely do that.
I got all defensive. I'm like, yo, I just
No,
a
I
lot
just
of
fucking
salt.
with you. I just
see a
know-
lot
I
of
just
salt,
know
and
that
I know
always
it's
pokes
bad for
people.
You know that. I'm
I-
not saying
No,
food
it's-
is
I
bad
love
at
I
all.
love being the
Yeah.
the knucklehead.
Yeah,
I
not talking.
do.
I'm usually the knucklehead. So
loved
you
it.
took over today.
You know, my favorite thing is awkward comedy.
Yeah, oh, fuck yeah.
That's the
Great.
best. That's
The
that
best.
Larry David
Office,
shit
that-
right
yeah,
there.
that shit that's just real. I laugh.
Of
Yeah.
course, me too.
Yeah.
Great.
Because there's nothing not funny about awkward situations.
Right?
Agreed.
I love it.
Agreed.
Hey, Larry David. What a G.
Sorry, Blaze. I
I
just
know
used
it's so
you for
good.
my awkward comedy.
Nah, man, and
All right.
you just said it. Larry David is the king of awkwardness.
Dude.
Fuck, man.
King of it.
Word. Next one.
And we got El Rey Diamas up in here saying, since I'm between harvest, here's some pictures of the last round.
All right.
Yeah, that looks like some hard hitting OG right there.
Yes, this is good.
My kind of weed, man. That looks good. Very frosty.
Oh, that was a good shot from it. You
Yep.
can see the greenness of it.
Yep. That looks nice, man.
All right.
Enjoy.
Yes.
Noise. I can dig that.
This is a great show.
Things happen.
So y'all want to smoke?
Yeah,
We do.
a lot.
This is a great show. I cannot wait to emulate this. I'm gonna do just like Snoop, and I'm gonna steal all this stuff you do.
Come on. It's fun.
Man,
And we got Ibis up in here saying the original temples of Boom. Let me see if I get this
Oh, look
right.
at
In
this.
Chichen Itza, Mexico.
Yeah, I guess that's close.
it's Titanisa. There's a lake there too.
Yeah.
He's saying, let's get an altar set up for the stage for the Onyx sacrifice in May.
You know, this lady ran up there not too long ago and then collapsed at the hole.
Is that
Really?
from like
Yeah.
Apocalypto?
statement. Yeah, that's a real
What's
place.
what's the elevation in that area?
Well, that's it, Matt. I don't know. It's a mile above sea level, and there's a lake up there called Titanisa, which is literally which they believe is start of civilization, and that pyramid is 4,000 years older than the pyramid in Giza.
Oh, wow. Fuck.
So she collapsed right at the door.
Right at the door, right?
Was that the like the Apocalypto one though?
Yeah,
Right?
that's where the supposed.
Right.
They said it was sacrifices, but I
Exactly.
guess they were right.
Yeah. Oh no, they definitely
definitely
sacrificed
did.
each other back then.
Yeah.
For the gods.
The gods.
Running for the gods.
For the gods.
Get out of here,
This is for God and them.
God no.
Hey, how did they go about selecting people? They were just like,
No,
Hey,
it was like,
Well,
give you
sometimes
firstborn,
they gave you a choice, and when no one wanted to make the choice, they selected you.
oh,
The weakest.
sounds fair.
The weakest are going to go. The ones who put up the last fight.
And a lot of the thing too with sacrifice, basically like the more you give is the more you get. That's why some would give up their firstborn. It goes to show like This is what I'm willing
that
to
was
give up.
crazy.
Yeah, that is. They'll give up their firstborn because that goes to show how much they're.
Thank God that
sacrifice.
shit's over.
So then they don't get asked again.
I don't know. It just they went like with what you were giving and sacrificing was like showing your commitment. So like
that's not
giving
what
your
that's,
firstborn was the biggest.
that's
Hey,
not what
man.
God wanted.
No, fuck no, man.
Hey, man,
If
no,
God wants my firstborn, he can go fuck himself.
Man,
Man,
can I give you my third?
That's not that.
You don't have to take the
It's
first
I'm giving
one.
you shit.
my first is really working out right now. If I give you the third, he or she might be a little, more of a fucking shit. So like,
Tally
I like
sisters.
this one.
this one's cool. Third one, I might be over by the time.
Could you take my fourth one?
Fourth
He's a scumbag.
already.
He don't ever do what I tell him.
He's 3 and a total scumbag.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure he's mine.
No, that's not what that
Wow. That's rough, man. Roughneck style.
He don't work well in the field.
Yeah.
If I can pull him.
Something's odd
Get him
about
the
it.
fuck out of here.
This was a dance and sing shit. Yeah. He was an entertainer. Jumping around on stage, talking in funny voices.
Yeah, no apocalypto times. Fuck that. Next.
And we got Jared up in here saying, I'm working at the dispensary right now, enjoying the show. Thank you all, fam, party 1, 2, 3, and much love to all my fellow natives.
Well, thank you, and thank you for watching. And that looks like a pretty decent joint you got rolled up there on a glass tip. Mm. Oh, you got a few dents. Thank God we're not rating this. But, hey,
Enjoy it.
that's going to smoke well. Enjoy.
Oh, also, let me give a shout out to your joint roller.
Easy.
Aton
Just
photographer.
give him a mild shout out.
Wow.
Aton?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does his thing.
And now that you say that, there are no dents. So I guess you're sitting around like.
We judge.
getting
And
the-
hold on, to give him even a little more credit, B Real actually threw those fucking joints too.
I did throw them.
That's
I-
after being thrown, they look like that.
Yeah.
We were doing a bit for something,
Yeah.
and I tossed him, and his joints stand up
They do.
as they should.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yes, look at this.
Yeah, he was redoing a couple that you threw.
Yeah,
He
two of
yelped.
them.
He
Two of
yelped.
them. Yes, two of them got the business, and he had to
And he
redo those.
yelped at the end. He gasped.
No, he didn't. He went.
No, there was two rollers. It was Aton and
And Pedro, the
so
champion.
Pedro rode. So I got to give Pedro a shout out.
There you
Hey,
go.
I got to give Aton a shout out too, but Pedro got to get a shout out.
See,
and he was
Pedro's-
taking pictures with a blunt in his hand. The kid is amazing.
Okay, so Pedro's the champion roller, the in-house champion here,
Wow. I had
And-
the champion roll for me.
and
What's the measure?
well,
Everything all around. You're
Everything,
judged
yeah.
on everything.
yeah, the way it looks,
Smokes.
the way it smokes, and so on and so forth, right? And so we used to have competitions here who could roll it the fastest, nicest, and most smokable. And Pedro was the in-house champ.
Pedro, you did a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Shout out to Pedro.
Aton's a little bit jealous of that because he never had his chance to get the title because Pedro retired competitive rolling style here.
He did.
Retired
So
the champ.
he took
Tired with a belt.
he took the belt with him.
Yeah, he won and
Lennox Lewis.
one and done.
And for,
He let him.
forever, Aton will beat Jerry West.
Oh, wow.
Way to go.
He'll be the logo. He'll be
He'll be the logo.
Oh, look at him.
Aton's fingers will be the logo of the joint rollers.
There he is.
People didn't realize that the reason that ring is on his index finger, it's a power position. So when you wear a ring on your index
Didn't
finger,
work.
it gives you power. Well, he wanted them to think,
That part.
wow.
No, he lost.
So explain that again. Like when you wear
So
a ring
when
on
you wear a
your-
ring on certain fingers, it gives you power, extends your power.
If your daughter wasn't here, I'd make a horrible joke about that.
We got it for you just saying that.
Where he uses it for his power.
Exactly.
All right, next.
Wow.
And next up in here, we got Joe Parra saying, "What's up, homies? Love seeing you guys wearing the hats. Taking a little break and enjoying some Sour Scout glue shatter from Maine."
He
Oh,
looked
yeah.
mad as hell until he hits it.
That was a
Yeah,
mouthful.
I like that flag in the
Yeah.
back,
In
brother.
Puerto Rico.
Boricua, man. Yeah.
Boricua. You don't have to have the screw face, man. It was like
Yes, he
man.
does. He's Puerto Rican. We can't help it. We got natural shit face.
It's true. Look at snacks. Look at snacks.
Natural.
You got their face.
The guy's got natural shit.
Yeah,
face.
man.
Oh my god.
Oh, you went in too hot, bro. You burned the shit out of that.
He's too
No, he
hot.
did a cold start, pretty
Yeah,
much.
but look at the color of this banger right now.
What do you mean?
Yeah, I
Then
guess
it's either dirty products or hot nail, man.
What do you mean?
I'm going with hot nail.
I'm going.
Oh
with
wait, I'm looking in the bottom. Where
Yeah.
this
Yeah,
thing
yeah.
is
There.
just dirty. Yeah. I was looking in his dirty chamber.
why you in this dirty
That's
chamber?
good.
bro?
Yo, why you looking in his
Why you looking in this dirty
So
chamber?
many other things to see.
All up in his banger.
You all up in his banger stuff.
banger? I looked in
Hell
this
yeah.
dirty chamber.
Wow, there's a lot
Oh
of
my
pausing going on.
God.
here.
You want a ring?
This
Pause.
is pause fucking
Sauce.
palace.
Pause palace.
Bam.
You know,
We
I
went
was
on a
looking in
run
this
right
chamber.
there. That was called a run.
That was good.
Next.
And we got Pokey Gaming up in here saying the boss man and I at Wendy's. We love the show.
All right. Yes.
Wow, they are so high right now.
Yeah. Hey, look. These are
Fired.
These are our fans from Wendy's. They're one of them's a manager, and they watch this show while they're working at Wendy's.
They're getting fired.
No, they
he's the
run the
manager.
shit.
Yeah, he
Really?
runs it.
He must own it.
He's a good man.
He's trying to tell y'all to eat at Wendy's because
Yeah.
the guys that make at the other places wouldn't dare be so cool.
Yeah, they
I
would
like
be.
them Frosties, man. I'm in.
Hey, those Frosties are
They're
great.
great.
That guy should be wearing a net around his
Word
beard,
up,
right?
man. That's all up in your food.
Oh, wow.
If he was Mexican, they would be like, "Yo, man, put a
Word.
beard on." You know what I'm
Word
saying?
up.
He said a net around his
Put
beard.
that net.
Put that net up. Put that net up.
Get your network on.
Network.
Thank you for tuning in.
Yeah.
Much love.
And we got Ruthless Loke up in here a little way back Wednesday.
Oh shit.
Whoa.
All right. I was rocking. What was that rocking right there? That was from South Pole.
South Pole.
Oh, wow.
Salute to South Pole.
Good
That gear.
Lord.
That's Mellow Man right there.
With the throwback.
Wearing that Cardinals deal. And that's Fermin from Control Machete in back of Sandog next to Muggs. Wow. You know,
That Muggs with the beard,
that's
with the goatee.
yeah, Muggs is next to me in the blue hat right
Oh,
there.
I was about to say, I said, man, Muggs got thick back then when you said that.
No. The dude next to me with the Cardinals, that's
Yeah.
Sandog's younger brother, Mellow Man Ace, right there.
Oh, okay.
He said he got thick.
He was. He did.
Are they Afro Latino?
Yeah. Cuban.
Yeah.
Cubano.
And mixed with a bunch of other stuff as we all are. But yeah, that's, he was born in Cuba but raised here in Cali.
Boy, his Spanish must be crazy.
Yeah.
Fast and slow at the wrong time.
Both. Yeah. Very much. People were very confused by Sandog. We think his mustache has everything to do with it. It's we think that's the real superhero is the mustache.
Wow.
It's called the brocha.
We should start a fake rumor that he's really Ricky Ricardo's illegitimate children and they had to come to California. And then he didn't put them in the valley in the mansion. He put them, in Paramount.
That's the new I Love Lucy show.
Yeah. Yo, Lucy, I'm home.
She was my grandmother, man.
Remember?
You remember.
Who remembers?
Next.
And next up in here, we got Steve Hancock just saying, I just want to thank Callie Blaze for making the trip out to Florida to try our food.
Go slap yourself.
You look much taller in real life.
Oh, shit.
Every motherfucker who's just got a shaved head and a fucking little beard, fuck you, man. Suck yourself. The Atom one was better, but it almost looks like Putin. I mean, like a
Oh,
thicker-
my God.
Oh, wow. Don't
Very
get that
Putin.
It
started.
does. Look at his stupid face, man. Come on.
It's
That is
very-
close.
Don't
It's
say
kinda
that
close to
about
my
yourself.
stupid face.
His
What
head
if-
is
yeah,
shining
what if
though a
one
little
day
bit.
It is you.
Yeah. We both do have a stupid face. I can't agree with. I can't argue that one.
Classic.
Cold-blooded.
And we got the Hawk up in here, a little Sunday night dinner. Bacon-wrapped British burgers
Oh.
with some broad smoked queso.
Wait.
Wait, who is that?
The Hawk, Utah
Oh, the
Hawk.
Wait, he said bacon wrapped burgers?
British burgers.
British burgers.
British
They got an
burgers.
accent.
Okay.
All the cheese.
Like any British burger that I've ever had was never that great.
Oh, it's going to be like a thing.
Oh, I see what you're doing here.
Oh, he's not going to the bathroom ever.
Yeah, he's gonna have
Oh,
major
you
lockup
make-
going on there.
Oh, I see him. Look at the bacon wrap burgers.
Oh, okay, I see.
And the bacon wrap brats.
Yep.
Whoa. Okay. Then you just dip them.
It's clever.
Yeah. No, he's creative. He's very creative, Mr. Utah Hawk.
Yeah, people are going to his cookout.
Yes, they do. He's very popular.
Yeah, they're going to his cookouts.
Yeah.
Forget about it.
Damn.
The little Oreo ice cream.
Yeah, he don't fuck around.
No, he
Oh, I
doesn't.
thought that was the burger.
It is. Up there, the
cream?
corner, that was the burger. Above the ice cream. That's the burger, right?
I think that's brownie.
No, that's a brownie. He
Oh,
does
yeah.
desserts too.
Oh, I'm high as hell.
Yeah, he just showed the brat right here.
Wow. You got some fans.
Yeah, you know they torture us like this. What it's gonna what you'll see.
And we got the chiefing chef up in here. He's got his funkies.
Oh, there you go.
There you go.
Hell
Nice
yeah.
one.
He's got a nice little collection.
Yeah.
I like that he has a lot of the fatties, almost all of them, a lot of the big ones. That's right, man.
He smokes them
fatties.
big joints.
That's right.
All right.
And that seems to be it so far.
Thank you for your submissions. Keep them coming to BREALTV contests at gmail.com. We appreciate you. Just don't hurt yourself. All right. And if you haven't liked the show yet, like it. Smash that subscribe and all notification and get down with the content we're dropping. For the smoke boxes start on 420 once again. So stay locked in for those. We're about to open up the doors to the insane asylum. That means y'all. So if you got a question, comment, shout out, suggestion, it's your time via super chat. We invite you now.
Welcome to the insane asylum.
Let's do this. We got Pete Garay up in here asking, can I get a shout out or a flip for my son's graduation?
Well, you can get a shout out and a flip. How about that?
Absolutely can.
Congratulations to your graduations. Know what I'm saying? And yeah, Callie will flip it for you.
I got it.
Flip it good.
Flip it real good.
When a stunded comes along, you
must
must
Gotta
flip it. All right.
And we got Sven up in here. Thank you so much to Sven for the super chat.
Sven.
What up, Sven dog?
Sven, who likes to smoke on the Stunden glass.
The stunded. We took the hose out.
Oh, finally.
Yeah, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Atta boy.
It's all
Enough of
nice,
them hoes.
but
All in the hips.
forget that.
To the head.
Perfect.
It's just easier
On you.
that way when you have that long ass hose that you got to take that hit
Makes
through,
it stale, too.
and it takes longer.
Yep.
Just make it fucking happen.
How many
quick.
hours a night do you sleep?
4. Yeah, about 4.
You need
I'm
7.
up at 4 in the morning. No, you don't.
You need 7.
No, you don't.
Listen, I survived off 5 hours for
Oh, I know
at
you
least
did, I'm
18
sure.
years
Yeah.
or so till I realized, nah,
You need
that ain't the
7.
business.
I
You need
try to
7.
get 5 or 6, but I wind up getting to bed at like
When you get
12.
to the age, you're gonna realize 7 was the fucking right number.
Yeah, man.
It's the
Listen,
God number. You
I
can
believe
never escape
7.
it.
7 and done.
Yeah.
Good for you.
It's great.
Give
Give
your-
wake up.
It is a good. It is a
Treat
good
yourself to the God number, son.
Listen, I can't sleep.
And if you could cheat it sometimes and go beyond to get that 8, you do it. I could never get there. That's something I aspire to. I stay with the God number.
It's hard. I can't get it straight.
I sleep when
Sounds
I
like a
sleep.
problem.
Say what? You sleep when you sleep?
Like I take naps during the day, and but we did this show, and then I go to sleep at night, and then sometimes I get up at 4.
That's
3.
what
Yeah.
time I get up.
And
I
I
just
go
can't
back.
get to sleep.
Really?
If I can get to sleep at 10, I'd be great, but I can't fall
I
asleep.
got a
man.
trick.
It is now heating.
Keep your teeth together.
My teeth?
Teeth together, and put your tongue at the top of your mouth, and then breathe in 4. Hold for 4.
Right.
Breathe out 4.
Well, okay.
Don't, and then after a while, it's a quicker way to get you into a meditation. Well, into a
Right.
sleep, but into a meditation is you're
I need
blocking
to do
that.
something. Mine's going fucking
I'm gonna
crazy.
rewind this fucking
Word, me
show.
too,
It's
listen.
ready. I'm gonna go to timestamp this part so
So I
somebody
can
could learn
this,
something
yep.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can go to sleep anytime. I can do. You say, time to go to sleep. 20 minutes. Here I go.
It's the meditative state.
Yeah. It's easy.
You can get there. If you start meditating before you go to sleep, you will totally fucking fall in.
If you believe in yourself, you can do anything.
Watch the seltzer, son.
So who owns this machine?
Well, that's ours.
Wow.
But Stunden Glass makes it. And
Number 1.
we frequently use this because people ask for these flips. He, just gave him a bonus round, so he's got one credited to him.
Number 2.
Wait, you don't have to do it that many times.
No, he's just doing it to get some to get high. One.
Oh, I thought it was done.
Well, no, look, your average person using this will just flip it one time. But we do multiples here.
Blaze, you're crazy.
Just
though.
people ask for
Number
us.
4.
Not
All right.
crazy. You're intense.
Next one.
Well,
One
speaking
more.
of flips, we got JG82 up in here saying, shout out to B in the table. It's fire. Let's get 5 flips for the Sallies.
Oh no, well, no, they no. I'll do one of the 5s.
I can do one.
Yeah, okay, one, and then I'll do the other 4.
You got to come over here, though, right?
No. We'll
Yeah.
I'm not gonna die, right?
no. It's only one flip.
If we do, we have it on camera. Guess what?
I'm gonna get it ready to.
You have a hit show.
Here.
Be Real will be bigger than Joe Rogan.
All right, it's ready to go. Just flip it for us, C minus.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just go ahead and flip it.
No, I really missed them flips.
Yeah, hold up. Yeah. Yeah, you don't want that one. You want the next one coming down the line right here. All right, now flip it and
you'll
take
get
this
ready.
hit right here.
Go for it.
John, are
There
you
you go.
Are you and Tyler into dabbing at all or not?
Yeah, I had a whole bunch of dabs.
Boom.
things I
I'ma
bought
send
in.
you
I own a lot of cool glass, expensive
nice.
glass.
Not so bad, right?
What artist do you collect?
I met him with.
You want another one? Flip it. Go ahead.
There you
I
go.
did an event with her in San Bernardino, and I met this dude, and he had this piece, and
She is
That
the
it was-
stoner of the family,
Good
Sal.
glasses. This I got.
John, she is the stoner of the family.
Atta
Let's
girl.
give it up for
they
that.
last. You don't have to tell me.
All right, let me get mine over here.
Give it to me.
To complete, I'll do the 3. And salute to G-Pen for, I don't remember what the name of this piece is, but man, when it comes out, y'all got to get it. This shit makes this so
And
much
the flavor
easier.
is great, man.
Yes, I got to bring it over here. I'm tripping.
What do you mean?
One of you guys got to talk right now.
Yeah, do it. All right, so who we got next?
We got Todd Watson up in here asking again, can I get a moment of ohms and bless up to the mushrooms? Party 1, 2, 3.
All right, let me just do this 3-piece, and then we'll do the ohms, all right?
All right.
Because you're asking a lot right now.
You're asking a lot. It happens.
What do you mean?
But,
And
man,
shout out to the shrooms is
Let me
right.
clear that.
Yes.
Oh. Clear these. All right, here. Oh, I'm
tight,
getting
right?
extra milk right here. There
Oh,
we go.
milky.
All
You
right.
could do that. You could do that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe
you could
not.
do that.
Yeah.
But, like,
No problem. You can do it.
Trust me.
It's pretty
not
mellow.
It's not a big hit. It's
Just
not
do
like
it.
a rig. I
It
promise.
doesn't hurt. Is my
I
thing.
promise you,
It
it's
is
very
just, like,
mild.
very clear.
Yep.
Not gonna happen.
Yeah, that's
They
fine.
got me before.
No, this won't do that. It's not like a rig that you own, man. This
No,
is nice
he
and
would
mild.
do it if we were at home.
Right, in
Like,
his
he
zone,
could,
in his
like,
comfort.
yeah.
No, I
Well,
used
I'm gonna
to-
send you home
I used to
with
go
some.
to that. What was that? I can't say the name of it. Hazel.
All right,
in
that was a
Valley,
6-piece, so
the
I got
There you
credit.
We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Right.
Moving on.
Yeah.
We do this. Damn, that tasted good.
Damn right.
Yeah.
That was really good.
Thank you. That was cherry
Kelly
pie.
Blaze.
Like
Concentrate
candy.
King.
Thank you.
Next.
Oh, we got to do ohms.
Ohms,
Set of
okay.
ohms. Ready?
Hey, chill out, man.
Yeah.
Thought Bobo fell asleep right there.
No.
Once again, I feel good.
There you go.
It is relaxing.
It isn't.
Yeah.
I mean, it is. Sorry. It is absolutely relaxing.
It isn't.
It isn't.
I mean,
No, after 5 dabs in 4 ohms or 3, whatever the fuck that was.
That's 3.
Very
it's 3.
relaxed.
We usually do 4 without
We
3.
usually do 4. We cut it short today.
Yeah, I know.
All right, we got to go for number 4 if it comes back around.
All right.
All right.
And we got Detroit Dabber up in here saying, what up, Doe John? Much love from Detroit. Why is Cade being snubbed in Rookie of the Year voting?
What's up? The D. And I don't know.
That's an honest answer.
Yeah.
More honest than that.
And we got Midget Mike up in here just saying, yo, yo, yo.
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 Hey, yo.
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 Yo. Bah.
There you go.
Yo.
And we got J Max C up in here saying, what's up, y'all? How does John feel about hitting the Excalibur?
Oh, no.
Feel great about it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel great about hitting the Excalibur. Yeah. It's great.
Yeah.
Great
Excalibur.
movie.
Yeah. Yeah. You've seen Excalibur,
Yeah,
right?
I've seen Excalibur. Yeah, I had an Excalibur. I drove Excalibur. I love Excalibur.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
You heard it here first. Right.
That's right.
That's our 8-foot bong.
Yeah, I
It's
have
one
one.
piece. Yeah, you have one.
What, 6-foot bong? Yeah.
Oh,
Bro,
yeah.
devastating.
We still
Yeah.
have it. It's upstairs behind Bobo.
Yeah, it's up
Nice,
there.
safely
You
tucked.
know, when you're sitting there, if you don't know how to keep breathing and getting the air up there, and by the time
Right.
you get to it,
Technique.
you know, your
You got
eyes
a
just
technique, the fill, and then the blowout, and then the clear.
Oh,
That's how
yeah?
you got it. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a 3 to 4 piece
Yes.
technique,
Correct.
right?
Okay.
You take the two hits, right? The first one, and then you let the air out. Then you get it all the way filled on the second one. Let the air out, and right before you pull it,
You exhale.
you exhale, and then you take that pull and snap it.
Because you need to exhale to have enough breath to take it all in one.
Now,
That's the trick.
there's a
That's what
technique to do it all in two shots, right? If you slow hit it,
Right.
it'll build the smoke all the way to the top, and then you take the breath, let your air out, and then you snap it. That's the way Bobo used to do it. He could fill the whole fucking thing in one, but you got to slow hit it,
Yeah.
and it's got to be kind of tightly packed, and you can get that shit filled up with smoke, and then snap it and take the whole
Easily.
So
hit.
let me get this right. Y'all are gonna do this at the forum?
No. Maybe.
Maybe.
Oh yeah.
And
then
by the way, now it's dabs. It ain't even flowers. Now it concentrates out of that bitch.
You know, my friend Megan, who is my best friend, I guess hanging one of my best friends. You know, my wife's my best friend.
Right.
No, she's not my best. Tyler's my. All these broads who are
right.
my friends.
You got a lot of best friends.
All these best friends, right? You got to say that so they all feel good. No, so, but when like she'll pack the bowl and I'll leave smoke in it. She goes, "Oh, you can't do that," and
It's
she will
stale.
get the rest out, and I'll be like, "Yo,
That's true. She's not wrong there.
Yeah, she's right.
It's better to take the get the stale
it out
smoke
of
out,
there.
or take the whole hit, or take a hit that you can take.
Yeah.
you guys have way too many rules on getting out."
It's not necessarily rules.
Those are rules.
Bong
I feel
etiquette.
very rude.
Etiquette.
I feel
Hey,
very
Bong-
Well,
rude.
listen, when you're getting stoned by yourself, it's definitely like how, like you do what you do.
100.
When you're in the circle, everybody's looking for something to fucking cut you down with.
This proper
For some reason, I don't know, but for some reason,
Yeah.
It's supposed to be a teaching moment.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
That's not how you do
clear
it.
that shit out.
We're not gonna make it. Take me home.
or if you or if you're getting stoned with somebody who doesn't necessarily clean their bong out. And that's a
Big
big
no-no.
fucking thing for us. It's like we'll even tell people if you're gonna send pictures, make sure you clean that fucking bong out.
And not just
I cleaned
look
it yesterday,
nasty.
right?
Don't send it grimy.
It's bad for you. Like the amount of bacteria I've seen specials on what builds up inside a bong and how much horrible, harmful bacteria is in that water. You gotta clean it.
Megan.
It's nasty shit.
Yeah, just so she can hear me.
Megan.
Megan,
Yeah,
clean your bong out.
For sure. It's
Wow.
really bad for you. It gives you a lot of like allergy problems,
It's
all
not
types
cute, though.
Oh, no.
No.
and it's really bad.
It looks disgusting.
And
So-
it's
Right?
disgusting.
You know, there's
Yeah.
a counter in my house, and then my cigars and all that. So I go in yesterday, and 2 bongs are sitting there dirty. So I go, that means Daddy cleaned the bongs. So I cleaned them, and while I'm cleaning, so I was going to clean that. No, you wasn't. Put it there because you knew I was going to be like, why is this in my section? Oh, you want me to clean the bongs? You did a really good job. They snatched both of them. Good cleaning the bongs, dude.
Yeah.
Open a business.
That's why I don't hit them. I don't have them at home. I like
Yeah.
no.
Me neither.
I don't want to deal with it.
joint.
I love it.
Because I already know it takes a lot to upkeep it, even though it seems like it's not. It is.
Yeah.
When you got so much time in the day, I won't be cleaning my fucking bong. I'll stick with my joints on funky fill tips. Thank you.
Yes.
There you go. Next one.
And we got Todd Watson back in here saying, "Can I get a shout out to my wife Jen? It's her birthday today."
Happy birthday, Jen.
Happy birthday, Jen.
Hey, Jen.
Birthday,
Is Jen watching?
Happy birthday, Jen.
I believe they're both watching. And he probably did that on the sneak tip. Oh, you sly devil, you. How did you sneak that in? Ha ha.
And we got Fire Ute up in here saying, "Blessed up John Sally and the whole table. Awesome show as always, filled with laughter and the second best medicine. More life and more blessings. And B, no tips in Germany yet."
Ooh.
Sorry. We're working on it.
Get him on the site.
Yeah.
That's such a good business. Just glass
Everyone
tips.
uses papers in Europe. So.
Yeah, but then he just sending over the glass tips.
It's
Such
so
a
different.
gangster. Gotta steal that idea. I'm stealing.
I love
Am I
it.
talking
Stealing
out loud, or are you here? Did you hear telepathic?
It's
That's meant
telepathic.
to be shared.
Telepathic. Oh, it's really coming out of my mouth. Well, people been stealing shit from you for years. You're used to it.
Yeah, this is a truth. Yeah.
You Little Richard in the hip hop business. I originated this shit.
I wish I could do that high pitched scream. Hey, we saw him at an airport one time. Better yet, he saw us. Bobo, myself, and Sendog were at LAX, and I'm standing in a different place than they are, than Sen and Bobo, and he calls them by name. He goes, "Sen and Bobo, Cypress Hill, come say hello to your Uncle Richard." I was like,
Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
I was standing where I was like, "Oh shit!" Right, Bobo?
Yeah, man.
Am I lying or
No, you're not lying. I
He
looked at-
knew who we were.
I looked at Sendog like, yo, did he just call us over there?
Yeah, I loved
Like
Richard,
little
man.
Richard.
He said, "Come say hello to your Uncle Richard."
That's great.
I was
That's
like,
right.
Wow, he knew who we were. Who the fuck would have thought?
Unbelievable human.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
yeah.
And we got Mr. Twackalack up in here saying, "Shout out to the Greenthumb show."
Word up.
Thank you,
Shout out to you, man.
thank you.
And we got Maddie Addy up in here saying, "Bobo, did you endure any withdrawals having to kick weed, having been a pretty heavy smoker?"
You know what? I've been good so far. To be honest, the first couple weeks was hard. I like to fucking wake and bake.
Yeah.
I dab in the morning. I'm all day. But I'm good. I'm 2.5 months in. I'm
Yeah,
just
boy.
ready to get this shit done. October 1st, baby.
Yep.
What, he took a bet?
No.
No,
He's on.
he took an L.
He took an
No.
L. Yeah. He took an L. Word up.
Took an L.
That's
Law
one way to
enforcement says
That's a good way to put it. I took an L.
Even if you had a doctor's note?
Don't matter. No.
Look, Texas don't give a
They
fuck.
don't care. It's Texas.
Oh, yeah, no, they don't give a fuck. Example.
Texas.
I was like, yo, I use CBD on my hands and they're in my joints. It says, well, you're gonna have to use Ben Gay. So they serious about this shit.
Oh,
No.
shit.
So yeah,
Sorry, Bobo.
I can't have any of those bath bombs.
Yeah. Better you than me.
This is going to hurt you more than it does me.
Literally.
Man, I'm glad it wasn't me. Thanks, Bo.
All right. Yeah, no problem.
Easy, Shaggy. It wasn't me. I didn't get popped in Texas.
Texas
It wasn't
lawmakers
me.
are a bunch of cunts, man. They're bad. They're disgusting.
Jeez.
They are, man.
Don't go to
They're
Texas,
they're
Cali.
lawmakers? Fuck them, man.
Cali, don't go to Texas.
I ain't. I've been arrested there twice.
Yeah, don't
Both-
go.
I did. And it was both times, one driving through and one in the airport. Those
Hmm.
fuckers are on me like stink on a monkey, man. Bad. Every time we went through, they stopped me and caught me. I was like, God damn it.
Hmm.
And they were big violations for almost nothing. Personal use. That's it. Yeah.
No, it's a zero tolerance
Yeah,
state.
they don't
So that
fuck
means
around, man.
so that means zero shit.
Yep, fuck that.
And
Clearly.
Not
if you're a
the people
stoner
that-
in Texas, you're taking your chances until they come on in.
But there's so much weed in Austin.
Yeah,
is.
they're gonna come in.
Capital.
Trust, Texas eventually is gonna come in. They're about money down there. You know what I'm saying? Folks that run it. they will see the economics of it and they'll implement it when voters are cool with it. Know what I'm saying?
They are, though.
Yeah, but not the ones they need to be cool with it.
Ted Cruz needs to smoke weed.
Have you seen some?
Man.
He
Yeah,
needs to smoke weed.
He needs to-
because there's the voters and then there's the voters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Those are the ones you need who are like
Shh. You're gonna lose your show if
the
you
ones
tell the
that,
truth all the time.
the ones that make the decisions in the back.
You're gonna lose your show. Stop telling the truth.
Yeah, don't fuck around.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right, next.
And we got
Good
Utah
point.
Hawk up in here saying it was British bangers and smoked bacon wrapped Oreos.
What?
Bacon wrapped Oreos. What the name
And it's
of
deep
sweet
fried.
baby Jesus? I don't know.
It's the sweet savory deal.
Okay. Can't knock it till I try it.
You know, Tyler taught me that, and I knew about, but she likes savory, right?
I do not like when they mix. I hate
You don't, huh?
I hate it.
Yeah.
Really?
I'm very particular about
So how
I
about
like
salt
caramel
and
I like
chocolate?
sea salt. You don't. They put it together.
Oh, it's great.
All right.
Okay. So
Like you could maybe a little bit.
Yeah.
But the whole like I taste salt chunks.
I love it in chocolate.
like
I
on
think it's
chocolate
great.
chip cookies? No on chocolate.
You
chip
also
cookies?
put mint in chocolate too, right?
He was very freaked out about
I don't fuck around with mint. And
I don't like the
chocolate.
mint chip.
I don't like mint. Period.
Say it again.
I don't like mint.
See?
Yeah.
I've been telling people.
Oh, yeah.
It's something.
I mean, it's not liver, but
I have no preference.
I don't like liver neither. So those two things I cannot fuck with: the mint and the liver.
All right.
Two very contrast type of deals, but it's just that's the spectrum.
People do that?
Yeah. They eat liver.
No. I'm saying I don't eat
Like
liver.
lion.
Like I don't eat. I don't have mint ice cream. Like I don't eat liver. I just I don't have it. It's Not,
Wow.
it's not in my shit.
No, I know people who wrap bacon around Twix.
Well,
Really?
You can put bacon on anything.
But, like,
I went to
that was
fucking
like-
Oregon. They put bacon in
well,
my coffee.
what if it's honey smoked?
They asked me,
What-
"Do you want bacon in your
if-
coffee?" I said, "You offer bacon in coffee?"
Look,
Yes.
I think honey smoked bacon would go good with the chocolate,
Yeah, good.
but just regular bacon, no.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Wow.
But I'm not here to be creative right now. Keep it moving.
And we got Sven back in here saying, shout out to John Sally and his daughter, Brooklyn in the house. Great show.
Word. That's right.
Word up.
Book.
And we got Maddie Addy back in here saying, B. Being the cannabis Greenthumb you are, do you have your own garden of veggies, not weed, at home that you get to tend to?
I used to, but I don't anymore. I will again when I have time. When you're on the go like we, right? It's kind of hard to have that type of shit because if someone's not tending to that stuff, well, the doctor is gone. The harvest may not harvest.
Yeah, word.
It might not get there. So until I retire from the road, no, I can't. No.
How many shows a year?
It's hard. It varies. I mean, obviously with what happened the last couple of years, not as many as we normally do. But I would. What would you say, Bobo? Like 40 to 60 shows a year, maybe.
Yeah, maybe even up to 80 if
Probably
it's a good
80.
year. If it's a real good year.
If it's a really busy year, yeah, about 80.
I can't wait to go.
I think more,
It could be more.
depending.
14th.
If it's like 3 tours in the year, it's probably about around 80, 85 shows.
I mean, like this Slipknot tour, that's 20 shows in itself.
Yeah. So when you think about you do that a couple of times a year,
yeah.
Okay. So May 14th is Versus.
that's the verses at the Forum.
May 13th is the premiere of my new movie on Disney Plus called Sneakerella.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's right.
My birthday's on the 16th.
Congratulations and happy birthday.
Yeah, so B, Bobo, don't forget, I need the backstage pass
I
to the
got you.
Nastas.
We got you.
No, we
to the
got you.
Forum. I know how to sneak in.
There's proof here. I know you know.
Yeah, I know how to get into the Forum.
In that bitch.
They have not fixed the cracks to get into the Forum. It's $20 to the guy at the Forum door.
Yeah.
$50 if you got your daughter with you.
Some things don't change.
Oh, where's that salad? Yeah, man, you can get all the way to the floor right now.
I'll take you right now. All right.
And B, we got Marbell up in here talking smack with his high school friends.
All right. What kind of smack is they talking?
Marbell saying, back in black, who's the Mac? I had Colton in the trunk of my Cadillac.
Oh, shit.
Wow, bars.
And Colton, where is your bed frame at? Do you just sleep on the mattress with them roaches or what?
Colton is who is talking right now.
Yeah.
He has an ongoing feud with Marbell Williams, and they go at each other every show.
It's true.
And now those were some bars by Marbell.
Yeah.
Marbell.
Marbell.
Keep laughing, Marbell. End of May, my Ruka and I are saying farewell. Once you graduate, you're on your own. Time to get a job and also start paying for your own phone. Time's ticking. You better check the classified ads because the house will be full when I become your stepdad. That's right, Marbell.
Oh, shit, he had bars on lock waiting on Marbell.
Yeah.
All right.
Written by
Bolton Blombo. That's his rap name, Bolton
He's the
Blombo.
future.
Marbell doesn't like me because I'm dating his mom, so we got a little thing going on here.
Wow.
dating.
My son is maturing.
Kevin Blaze is so happy. He says, my son.
He's doing so well.
He's tearing up right now.
beautiful.
So well.
So this guy.
Just beautiful.
Fuck.
This fucking guy here.
These are the things that we
live for.
we go through.
They tug the heartstrings.
Next.
Hilarious.
And that seems to be it.
Oh, all right. That seems to be it. It is it. And we want to thank everybody for coming and getting down with us on daily, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on the start on the Dr. Greenthumb show. And I also want to thank the Salleys
Yes, thank you.
for coming through and sitting in.
Definitely.
I got
Anytime.
really high.
You got really high, huh?
Really high, great conversation. Blaze was on pause.
Yeah.
And I'm so look how her eyes are. Like they literally got redder and thinner. And we had another show to go to.
That's the stoner in the family
I'm
right
just
there.
joking. Whatever. She looked at me like, we better not be going back on television. She goes, I'm going to be high. I go, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
This is
You
the
sure
best
look
time.
high.
The show is bananas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank
Thank you
you.
so much.
Thank you very much for coming
Can't
through.
wait for you guys to see the John Salley crypto show.
Oh, man, you
Just
better
like
invite
this.
me. You better invite me.
Oh,
So it's
invite
like,
you. I'm just going to switch chairs.
All
I'm
right.
not even getting a studio. Are you kidding me? This shit is fabulous.
thank you very much, my friend.
Yeah.
And thank you for spending time with us, man. And, salute to all y'all. Much love. And C-. You got shout outs?
Thanks everyone that's been hanging out with us here at the show. Appreciate everyone. Go to djc-.com to go pick up some cool gear or tune in to me on Twitch in the mornings, Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Thanks everyone who was there this morning. And tomorrow, be back for another round of the Dr. Greenthumb show, exclusively here.
Word up.
All right.
Ty, you got any shout outs?
Follow us at deuces22.cannabis on Instagram and Facebook. Tyler Milan, Mr. John Salley.
Yeah.
Right on.
And
John.
I got a new app called doyoutip.com. You should just download it because now you should tip people.
That's right.
So it's all about the tip.
Do you tip? It's all about it. That's all that's important.
That's right.
Do you tip? Figure it out.
Word. Bolted.
Shout out to the Insane Asylum. Thank you guys so much. Shout out to Ray, Morning Shot Films. Shout out to the Dominator. And it's Wellness Wednesday today. 15% off all CBD products at Dr. Greenthumbs.
Word up, Cali Blaze.
Always shout out to my beautiful fiance, my family, everybody who works with us, the Salleys. Thanks so much for coming through. Everybody on the show, everybody who follows us, follow me on Instagram, Cali_Blaze. Have a great day. See y'all Friday.
Iconic one.
All right, catch me on the socials on Twitter at Eric Bobo, on IG at Eric_Bobo, on Discord, Bobo's Corner. Come and check it out. Big ups to the Team Icon members up there. Thank you to John and Tyler for coming through the show. And me and Snacks, thank you for your support.
That's right. He says, and ringers for Bobo. He says Bobo needs a ringer up there.
I do.
Word up.
Classic.
And, April 16th, the opening of our spot, the LAX location. All right, make sure you're coming through if you're here in Southern California. We're going to be popping it off on the grand opening here.
Dude, a lot of people there, man.
Yes.
What time?
What is it?
All day Saturday.
Pedro? 11 to 10? I mean 11 to 10. 11 to 12? No, 11.
No.
What the fuck is it?
When are you getting there, B?
I'm getting there at
11 to 3?
11 to 8.
He still doesn't know what that
Pedro. Just say it out loud.
12 to 8.
8 to 10, man.
8 to 10 in the morning?
No, 8 to 10 p.m.
Oh, I'm about to say, you kidding me, fam?
No. Oh, it opens at 8, closes at 10.
PM.
Right? Is that
PM.
what you're saying?
and you'll be there in between there.
I'll be there at 11.
All right.
When it really
After
starts.
all that.
No, when am I going to be there, Pedro? Come on. 12 to 4. That's what I'll be there. But I show up an hour early. That's what I said. I'll be there at 11.
Yeah.
So wait,
Oh, man.
12 to 4, he's going to be there.
Yeah.
Then you're going to close.
No.
No.
No. It closes at 10 p.m.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
The opening hours are from 8 to 10 p.m.
Okay, 8
I'll-
a.m. to 10 p.m.
I'll be there for the grand opening from 12 to 4.
Okay, we'll come by at 1 o'clock.
Yeah.
Maybe 2. Yeah, we'll come by.
There you go.
So make sure you come by. All right. And we're going to be repping at that LAFC game April 17th. So go
Yes, sir.
LAFC. And, we're going to be in the drum section.
Word.
Bobo and I were going to be splashing it out with them. God damn it. So
We got our own drums now.
that's right. We got our own drums now. We're going to go.
Where the
smash-
weed at?
It's going to be with us.
Yep. Yeah, we'll be there.
Make sure when you're in California, you visit the Dr. Greenthumb dispensaries. They got the insane flavor bags. Gas in all these bags. OG, Christmas lights, ice cream cake, maraschino, honeymoon, ruby red, Mac 11, Mamba juice, Godfather, Hindu funk, grape bonsai, Bermuda, 41 mint, zoology, Julia, OMG, Cali Nights, cherry bomb, Holland space cake, Cali lights, and Rainbow Mint, Showbiz, Cushido, Beam Me Up, Scotty, and there's a host of others. We just don't have them there to see. And also just dropped new Dr. Greenthumb flavor bags right here. You can find those in our shops and a lot of other shops aside from our shops. These flowers are grown by legacy farmers that we teamed up with to give you some really poppin' flower right here for an affordable price. Make sure you check those out. Those are gas in the bag too. So spread the love. Love is key. No hate. No boof energy. You know it. That's how we call it. That's prescribed in your diet from the doctor. Now, peace be unto you. We'll see you tomorrow. One.
This guy is a record. You will see tomorrow.